Yeah, man. Let me turn this music down a little bit. Oh, what is that? How do you feel about them allegations so far? Um, Thank you for the bits, bro. When I saw them, I'm like, okay, like, but then I got to like, bro. First of all, let's talk. Let me pause this. Let's pause this. Let's talk about how mofos took that shit so out of proportion, bro. I saw like niggas was saying, oh, pedo, oh, SA, this and that. I'm like, that's not even what the girl said. Before the shit even, I was like, that's not even what she said. Where were y'all getting that information from? And here come niggas. Man, I knew there was. Man, hold on, chat. Look. I knew there was a reason, bro. Bro, I knew something wasn't right with Cory, bro. I ain't like that nigga for a while, bro. I knew there was a reason, bro. Y'all, oh my god. And like, I don't even know whether or not the situation was fake or not, right? Apparently it is, apparently it's not. I don't know. But this is what I mean by people take shit so out of proportion. Like, I'm not invalidating any shit she had going on with him or whatever the case may be. But she came on the internet saying she only wanted an apology. She came on the internet saying she only wanted an apology. So if you wanted an apology for something that happened back in 2018, why would you not hit the nigga that you wanted an apology from? You came on here saying how he ghosted you, love bombed you, and gaslit you. But the whole synopsis was the nigga, y'all stopped talking, or you slept with somebody, or he slept with, y'all broke up, y'all stopped talking, he stopped talking to you for a year, hit you back up, wanted to fuck, and then and then y'all had a conversation prior to, like, bro, I'm sorry, but that's not something cancelable over, bro. People are so like, even if the nigga like, I don't want to fuck with you for real, I just want to fuck. That's his business. Who he fucking with, who he choose to ghost or not ghost, that's his business. Cory's just this bad dude. Why? Because he ghosted a bitch? I don't give a fuck about nigga, I've ghosted bitches. Sometimes bitches need to be ghosted. I'm sorry. What the fuck is you talking about? What are we talking about? I can't see your last, Rylan. It's too many chats. Where is my YouTube chat at? Hold on, let me close this, open this back up. I'm like, bro, like, sometimes, I'm sorry, some bitches need to be ghosted. Sometimes some bitches need a cursing out, bro. You can't be overly nice to everybody. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know why y'all go through walks of life thinking somebody has to be nice to every person all the time. Some people deserve this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Let's be fucking honest. There's some people like, yo, it gets to a point where you gotta curse some people out, bro. It gets to a point where you gotta ghost some people, bro. And hey, if nigga was feeling horny and hit somebody up like, yo, I wanna fuck, what's up? Maybe, hey, bro. But like, I was just watching all that shit unfold. Like, because I was at the movies last night. Chat, Superman, 10 out of 10. I don't know why niggas was hating on Superman. Superman, 10 out of fucking 10, right? 10 out of 10. But I was don't spoil, please. I'm gonna give y'all some time before I talk about it. But uh I went and saw it, and I was getting a phone call like, and I'm like, I'm not answering this. I'm in the middle of Superman. So then I called the nigga back, and it was like, yo, did you, you know what I'm saying? Did you see? Heard your man got an SA. That wasn't SA allegations. You see how you're running with a false narrative? Even the girl said it wasn't an SA allegation. Y'all just hear shit and run with it. And that be y'all problems. Like, bro, last night I saw Tev tweeted out. Like, this is why you can't put people on a pedestal, because you know, you do shit, you know, these people are still human. Somebody replies to Tev. Like, he wasn't taking nobody's side, but like, that's for real. You can't keep putting people on pedestals when they're still human. Somebody replies to Tev and goes, I can't wait for your allegations to come out. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Yo, the internet has a problem with trying to humble niggas that are doing good in life. They have a problem with trying to humble people that doing good in life and want them to knock them down back to their level, so they feel like, you didn't do it, you this, you that. I'm like, not Tev, like, your boy Tevin. So, who was that? If the screenshot I saw was real, apparently she tweeted saying the messages were edited from another ex, not actually him. Oh, wow. Former roommate said there was... We're gonna watch a video about it. I'm gonna get like a your bud Tevin, yes. Yeah, if Cory never comes back, it's y'all fault. I'm not even... Well, it's not the niggas who... But it's... If Cory never comes back, I literally don't blame him. I don't blame him. If Cory does not come back, I do not blame him. It's going to suck, but I do not blame him. You niggas are annoying, especially new niggas. This TikTok, Twitter, cancel, run with narrative culture to just have something to talk about is why motherfuckers don't want to talk no more. They don't want to be a part of the internet. I see why niggas leave. He got enough money, he can disappear and be good. Bro. Bro, this shit was... That's why I just let the shit unfold last night. I was like, I'm not even gonna tweet about it. I'm gonna just watch the shit unfold and see what happens. Boom, lo and behold, I wake up in the morning, shit is all laid out on the table. I said, okay, bro. Alright, bro. So, yeah, we're gonna watch a video about it and whatever the case. I don't know if we're doing Reddit today. We can do Reddit. I don't really have any games. What's good, Double? I don't really have any games planned, so we probably can do Reddit. Today's mainly reacts. I need some stuff for the second. Only have 2 videos left for the second. Need some stuff for the second. And then... Oh, chat. Grow a garden? Maybe today. Maybe today. If not today, then probably tomorrow. Chat. My fat mans, bro. My fat mans. I took him to the surgery person today. He didn't get the surgery. He got a consultation today. Chat. He got to get the surgery. He has a full ACL tear. It's a full ACL tear. So, he has to get the surgery. His surgery is scheduled for the 14th of August. I scheduled it for as soon as possible. So his recovery takes about 4 months. It's outpatient, so he'll be able to like limp around right after, but he just can't do any like extra work and shit. He has to stay confined to like a small area, so he can't move around as much. They said slow walks and shit. So yeah, that's that. So as y'all see in the title, the YouTube niggas, y'all don't see this, but as you see in the title for Kicking YouTube, we're gonna have a Sterlathon. It's gonna be like a 2-week subathon I'm gonna run to try to raise up as much money as possible towards going towards his surgery. Cause chat, I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker 6 bands. Chat, his surgery is 6 fucking bands, bro. Yes. So, I'm not expecting to raise the whole shit, you know what I'm saying? If we do, I would really appreciate it, but I just want something to go towards it, you know what I'm saying? Cause they couldn't lower it, nah. And then like that's gotta go towards. I gotta get him. He has to get surgery, and then I have to move, chat. Um, because my lease is over. I don't know where I'm going yet, but my lease is over on September 30th. I have to be out this house. They're selling. I can't renew this lease. So with his surgery, and then me having to move, it's gonna break the bank, and then I gotta pay taxes soon. So I'ma really be penny pinching. So like I said, anything helps. Um, you know, anything helps. I would greatly appreciate it. Rather donate or sub. I don't know. I'm gonna figure everything out. I'm gonna figure everything out. I'm gonna probably write out some. Still being on. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a I'm a still I'm gonna plan out some incentives. Like I said, it's going to be for like 2 weeks. Um, yeah. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay taxes towards the end of this. Hold on. Hey, Jedi with the gifted. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you. Yeah, so like I gotta pay taxes towards the end of this month. And then next month he has to get a surgery. And then September I have to move. So it's gonna be a hefty 3 months, bro. A hefty 3 months. Can you do Batman Arkham Knight? I need to. I need to. You just moved though? September 30th will be a year. September 30th will be a year. Why couldn't you renew the lease? Because the owner is selling this house. And I'm not buying this motherfucker. With how many times I told y'all this shit motherfucker got issues, I'm not buying this shit. So I just gotta figure out where I wanna go, chat. Uh does it matter where you receive them when you receive the money? Um, not really. It doesn't matter when, because like I'm gonna take the hit regardless. Like even I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. This is if y'all want to help on some shit. Um, this is if y'all want to help me. I'm gonna take the hit regardless. If I gotta come out 6 bands out of pocket and we don't make nothing, then we just don't make nothing. But I'm gonna make sure my boy is good, you know. But it's just like if y'all want to help and to go towards that and shit like that. So, it doesn't really matter when. Um, it doesn't really matter when, but I would prefer it to be within those two. You know what I'm saying, within those 2 weeks. So go to Texas with Aaron and them. You think I should? What about Ash? Ash is coming with me, bro. Ash is like a damn near a living assistant, bro. I don't understand this. Oh shit! Who the fuck did that? Hey man, shout out Double Dogs. Thank you. Damn, 100 piece, bro. 100 piece. Double. Thank you for the $100, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You a real nigga, bro. I appreciate that. Shout out Double. Everybody say thank you, Double. Um, somebody said where? Where what? Where what? What do you mean? She's your prisoner, bro. No. Hold on. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Huh? Yeah. Why? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, nigga, give me. How am I gonna know, Bro, don't piss me off. Cause how the fuck I'm gonna know that there's a bag there with the name Kayla spelled differently if I didn't order it? The fuck? Yeah. Right. That shit, like, nigga, that's my fucking name. Don't piss me off. Oh my god. I would have snatched that shit, bro. Get my fucking food, man. I'm fucking hungry too. All I had today was noodles. Don't play with me. If you would have called me like he not giving me, I would have cursed that nigga out. I'm not gonna lie. That would have pissed me off. I ain't eat shit today but some fucking noodles. Give me my fucking Chipotle, bitch. I'm sorry. I would have got toxic, bro. Alright, let me go because I'm streaming. Alright, bye. Nigga, they didn't want to give Ash my food, man. She pulled up to the drive-thru because I ordered through the Chipotle lane shit where you can go through the lane and just pick it up. I ordered the Chipotle. The nigga ain't want to give it to her. He ain't want to give it to her, bro. Talking about something. She was like, it's either under Kayla or Ashley. And then she goes, but Kayla is spelled differently. He looks at the bag and goes, oh, this is spelled Kla. I don't know if this is yours. Nigga, what did I just tell you? That is Kayla spelled differently. What the? Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, bro. Oh my god. Mo! Fuck out my face, nigga. Oh my god. But Simba, I hurt myself again. Domingo, what the fuck, dude? Domingo, you good, mud? You good, mud? It's time. It wasn't my fault. How you hurt yourself, Domingo? Hey, Bowman with the gifted. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. My cat scratched me for washing him. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I get that. Yo, Uno almost tore my fucking arm up trying to give him a bath, bro. Uno almost tore my arm up. So today, chat, we got mainly reacts. I know 100 ain't a lot for those 6 bands, but I might send more later. Bro, that's more than enough. I appreciate it. You, like I said, anything helps, bro. Anything helps. Yeah, that motherfucker, this shit's gonna be expensive, bro. And then, bro, what's so crazy is I already had my vacation planned. I thought they would have had, like, surgery sooner. So, I had a vacation plan. I'm going to Puerto Rico at the end of August. And, like, the soonest they had was the 14th. So I'm like, fuck. And then so now I have to get my sister to come babysit, you know what I'm saying, while I'm away. And then I'm gonna have to pay her because I would have put them in boarding, and that would have costed me 14 money more. God damn, bro, these niggas is expensive, bro. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna figure out. You leaving us? Yeah, for a couple of days. I mean, I might IRL. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about Uno Vegas adding? They're not really adding Uno, bro. I saw that shit and I was excited until I saw the motherfuckers was lying, bro. They're not adding Uno. They're just adding Uno themed rooms to the hotel. Fuck out my face. I want to, bro. I'm trying to win some extra. No, we don't know how to play that shit no more. Give us Uno, nigga. Let us play that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I lose 1,000 on some Uno. I'm up in the poll. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even put them shits in there. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I'm up in that shit. 1,000 or Uno? Oh yeah, you gotta see me. Come outside. Come outside. Come outside. Lex Luthor was a fucking... Yo, they casted that nigga perfectly, bro. Yo, chat. If I ever recommend a movie, I will recommend Superman. They casted Lex Luthor so perfectly, bro. Oh my god. That I never, bro, y'all thought Kendrick was the hater, bro. Kendrick was the hater of 2024. Lex Luthor is the hater of 2025. No cap. You're my favorite YouTuber. Love you, twin. Love you, twin. But yeah, that nigga was... Saw that shit yesterday. Bro, it was good, bro. It was good. Where are you going? He heard a beep and, you know, feels confident being an SCG family. Real nigga. Alright, we gonna lock into this. Come in here and lay your cripple ass down. Oh my god. Simba, how do I talk to you on Discord? Oh, I don't have Nightbot. Maybe I do. I don't have no Nightbot command set up on YouTube. So you're just gonna have to bless me with a second. He's trying to protect the house. Bro, she also told me, the lady told me, like, when he runs to the door, she was like, he's like all dogs that run to the front door when he hears the doorbell and shit, right? I was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, you won't be able to let him do that. He's gonna have to, like, move slowly. I'm like, God, he's gonna fucking bark my ear off, bro. Hello to your first stream. Welcome in. Yeah, so you start tuning in more Simba streams? Hell yeah. Why would you not, bro? Why would you not? Why would you not? But we gonna get into this first video because that's what I titled the YouTube video around. I mean the YouTube stream. We gotta look at these allegations, bro. We gotta. I found somebody that kind of did a deep dive. Shout out Jamari. Jamari kind of did a deep dive. So he walks awkwardly. Yes, he like tiptoes a little bit. He like, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't put a lot of pressure on his back leg. So apparently with the ACL tear, what she told me is kind of. Yeah, I got you one and me one. Oh! Damn. I'm saying, get him some booties on his paw. Yeah, I got hard. Pause. I said I got hard. Okay, so here's pretty much how they explained it. So she said, you know, like his knees like this, his femur, and then his other one, right? And it's like this. And it like stays together with the ACL, right? But because the ACL is torn, his knee is constantly able to do this, shift back and forth, and the femur is looking for a place to stabilize, and it can't. Thank you. You can just put it down. It's looking for a constant place to stabilize, and it can't do that. So what they end up doing is they hey, Mystical Magic, thank you for the bits. So what they do is they end up flattening this, and then shaving it down. So the femur has a place to lock in to where it won't constantly try to push that way or push this way. Because anytime he puts pressure on it, instead of it staying like this and stabilizing, it does either this or that, and that's why he's limping. You know what I mean? That's why it's limping. So like it'll lock it in place essentially, and then go from there. But yeah. So my boy is hurting. Yeah. 6 bands, chat. 6 bands. He uses a cane or a crutch. He is a dog. He can't use no cane or crutch. I've been trying to put his brace on him, but they said honestly the brace, if it's not really fitted towards him, it doesn't help too much. So that was kind of a waste of my time in trying to buy braces. And then I gotta hold on. I'm gonna put my hair back. Yo, chat. I'm thinking about cutting this motherfucker down. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, you meant a human being. Oh my god. But yeah. So what was I saying? I don't even know. Did you see if you and Ashley qualify for credit care? Is that green card? Like that white and green card? I did see that. I don't know. I never actually tried. I can look and see. Yo, Tips coming back? Nah. I'm about to cut these motherfuckers down, chat. What am I eating? Yo, chat. Ultimate hack, right? You know how Chipotle gives you sometimes too much food? I don't know. Some of y'all big bags and can eat the whole Chipotle bowl. I can't. Right? So what I do is I get the kids meal. I get the Chipotle honey chicken. I get some fajita veggies and I get the corn. 2 hard shells. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. And then I'm full. And it's only $5 for the kids meal. You know what I'm saying? It's only $5 for the kids meal. So that's what I do. Because I literally can't finish a whole bowl in one sitting. And then reheated Chipotle hurt my stomach before, so I don't like reheating Chipotle. I'll do it if I need to, but I don't like it, so that's why I like this, where I don't have to reheat the meal. I finish it in one sitting. You know, I can eat 2 Chipotle bowls. Yeah, y'all big bag. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. That's fine. Hey, Mystical Magic, thank you for the $5 as well, bro. Y'all are fucking insane, actually. Thank you so much. I had Chipotle once. How'd you fuck? You fucked with it or no? Put this, you know what I'm saying? Put these fajita veggies on that motherfucker. Put some corn. You know what I'm saying? All you really need is the 3 ingredients. Yo, this honey Chipotle chicken, they need to make that a permanent thing on the menu. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably one of the best things they ever came up with. Alright. I think I had Chipotle when I was younger. It's cool. I love Chipotle. Chipotle
so last
is
night,
my life. Alright, let's look at these freaking allegations, bro. Hold on, let me take a bite. Mm-hmm. 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 Nigga said, why you eating while I'm hungry? Go with some food. What you mean? Alright. Alright, bro. CoryxKenshin Allegations. The way some of y'all been acting on Twitter, you would think he knocked off your firstborn son, bro. But hopefully we get the full explanation here from Jamari. It's just been a whole ransack of allegations of this and that, and none of it really makes sense. What's good, John? So we gonna look.
So last night, my entire timeline was jumping talking about a YouTuber named CoryxKenshin. Truthfully, I don't really know much about the guy, but he is factually one of the biggest creators on YouTube. It appears to me that he mainly makes gaming playthrough style videos, and people really seem to universally love him. The last time I can remember him really making
Hey, John with the Prime, appreciate you. 11 months? God damn, twin.
headlines was when he was saying YouTube is racist or showed favoritism or something like that. Well, last night Cory found himself on the end of some allegations from an ex-girlfriend, and now a lot of his fans are turning their back on him, saying that this all seems completely out of character, while others are obviously coming to his defense. So all of the information we have right now does come from the ex-girlfriend, who goes by the name Panda Ninja XX Official, and she posted 3 slideshows on TikTok which she titles The Truth About Your Favorite YouTuber, adding, I'm not doing a story time, I'm sharing what I lived. If it feels heavy, it's because it was. Also saying content warning, non-graphic, emotional plus mental abuse, manipulation, narcissistic behavior, love bombing, gaslighting, illness.
Emotional abandonment. Emotional and mental abuse, manipulation, narcissistic behavior. Bro, I hate to be this person, but a lot of these are like trigger words, bro. And then people won't actually listen to what happened. They'll just take this and run with it. That's what pisses me off. Like, niggas will use trigger words like this to get people riled up. Never actually read or figure out what's going on. And then, like, you know what I'm saying?
Related trauma, emotional abandonment, and status-fueled cruelty. I mean, just based on the sheer amount of buzzwords she used here, I thought, god damn, this dude must have done some really bad shit. She starts out by saying that the world doesn't know the real Cory, and that he was hiding her from the world during the duration of their relationship.
Not gonna lie, I would too. These niggas, first of all, did you, like, it goes to show you people don't actually, this is why I, like, when you get with a content creator, you gotta understand what come with this shit. Because I would do the same fucking shit. Niggas is weird. Niggas is parasocial. So yes, I'm gonna hide my relationship from niggas who don't need to be in my relationship. The fuck?
She even questioned his religious acumen here. You talk about devotion, but act like hurting people in private doesn't count. You fooled a lot of people, but not me. She goes on to say that Cory met her when she was at her lowest, and that he made her feel important. She also alludes multiple times to the idea that he ghosted her, or that he emotionally abused her, and that when she needed him the most, he was nowhere to be found. You treated my body, my heart, my time like they were things that you could shelve, and retrieve whenever it suited you. Like I only existed when you needed to feel wanted. And it seems like they had a complicated on and off relationship. She alludes to the idea that he apparently cheated on her in public. And then the next day, someone told me they saw you in California with another girl. He goes on to claim that this was his sister, and she also says that this is when he stopped talking to her altogether. And then she goes on to say that this ruined her nervous system somehow, and
Bro, oh yeah, get the fuck. Bro, this is like somebody legit just having y'all. Bro, this. Oh my god, bro. If niggas have a bad relationship, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all say it's like. It's narcissistic and it's all using all these buzzwords. But at the end of the day, that's just a bad relationship. Y'all did not clash. Y'all and like. I'm like, you make it sound like the nigga beat you, like he was calling you out your name, all types of shit. Like, what are we? Sometimes niggas just clash in a fucking relationship. Hey, in a relationship, motherfuckers be terrible, bro. I'm sorry, but like, shit like this isn't cancelable. Yeah, this nigga, he's not a good boyfriend. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck about that. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck that nigga's not a good boyfriend. He wasn't emotionally there for you during times of need, or he made you feel unwanted. I'm sorry, bro. I can't. What the fuck you want me to do? And then it's like, you said you just wanted an apology. Go ask the nigga for an apology. If you need your closure, go get it. Why bring this to the internet like it's something more than what it actually is?
Over and over, she questions his position as a role model on YouTube, and really the entire image that he presents in his content to his audience, claiming that part 2 would be even heavier. And honestly, this first post I really saw as a nothing burger. Like, wow, man has a relationship with a woman of age. Yes, maybe he led her on, or he knew he had her wrapped around his finger, but nothing criminal or even immoral to me. Now, in part 2, we see some actual messages exchanged between the two of them. Apparently, they were communicating through Xbox quite a bit, which is insane to me, but I digress. Basically, it seems like after some time, Cory wanted to spin the block for a booty call, apparently making light of himself ghosting her in the past. You still seeing someone? Why do you ask? Because I'm trying to fuck up your life some more. What? That was a joke, jeez. I was just asking. Now, she claims he did this spinning of the block because he knew he could still get her and that it would make him feel powerful. I mean, honestly, I think the dude just wanted to hit it again.
Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. Once my relationship was over, I did a couple spins. I'm not gonna lie. I did a couple spins. If nine times out of ten, chat. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, if you can hit once, you could probably hit again. I'm sorry. Like, if you can hit once, you can probably hit again. Hey, bro, sorry, I'm spinning. Need that. Fresh out of relationship. What's up, bro? Hey, you remember that one time in band camp? What are we... Like, niggas spin, bro. It's better to do something with somebody you know than try to do something with someone fresh and someone new, bro. That's not... It's better than adding another body to your body count, bro. It's the same body, just 2 years later, a year later. I'm sorry. Like, what are we doing? That no power dynamic. I'm trying to fuck. What's up, bro? Like, what are we talking about?
And seeing if it was a possibility. She claims, though, that he somehow threw the fact that she was apparently assaulted in the past by someone else in her...
Wait, what? The difference between you and I is that I don't do it with just anyone because I was not saying that for you to feel bad or whatever, but I know you told me that. I don't know I got lumped in a category with the person that did that because I was being used for that. And I guess also, yeah, I would have ghosted her after this because trying to lump me in with a person that SA'd you is so crazy. I'm sorry, but like, I'm trying to spin and maybe fuck again, and you talking to me about how you was SA'd, which I acknowledge that, but you lumping me in because you, what the fuck is that about? Yeah, trying to lump niggas, bro.
That he somehow threw the fact that she was apparently assaulted in the past by someone else in her face in doing this.
Do you hear yourself? You know how to survive. You knew how hard it was for me to use that as leverage. How did he? You brought that up. How is he using that as leverage? You brought it up. Niggas just trying to spin the block on something that you. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? This is somebody you willingly fucked before that's trying to spin the block and fuck again, and you lumping him in with an SA because you, yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you. You probably told a nigga when y'all was in a relationship. But like, oh, you know, I was, whoa. I was just trying to hit you up, see what type of time, and I don't, you know what I'm saying?
She says that he used her when he wanted sex, and he comes back and says that this wasn't the case and that he genuinely loved her, but that apparently during the time of their relationship his life was all over the place. And despite previously claiming that she did not care about his money or status in the first part, she makes the assumption here that his life is all roses because he has money and fame, which obviously we've seen countless examples that that's not always the case. A lot of times more money, more status, well, it brings in a lot more problems for someone, especially mentally. And also, for the record, in her trying to expose him in this way, tells me that she is being very vengeful and really trying to turn his fans on him. Exactly. I mean, just look at the way she titled this slideshow series. She was also trying to do like TikTok trends around the topic, which I'll get to here in a second. Now, apparently at some point this woman was diagnosed with cancer, which is obviously terrible. She says she was diagnosed all the way back during the pandemic, saying that she felt more alone than ever. And so she apparently reaches out to him, and she shares this single text from him, allegedly, where he says, "That was the most passive-aggressive cancer review ever." With absolutely no other context, we don't know what she said to him before that, how she said it, or how long it had been since they had even talked. Claiming that seeing that text was harder than the diagnosis.
What did you say to him? Because niggas do, bro, niggas will get on the internet. I got cancer today. Like, niggas deadass do announce fucking cancer passive aggressively. So, like, really, what did you say? Why did you crop that out? His mom, she did, didn't she? I think he did like a, not necessarily a GoFundMe, but like help niggas, like, shouted out her business and stuff. Oh my god, whatever.
I mean, come on. I mean, she's basically acting like he says, "Well, that sucks, bitch, kick rocks," and then blocked her. Like, there is truly not enough context here to make a judgment about one single text message. But she claims that that message showed his true character, and she even brings his mother into this, saying that he should know better because she went through something similar with cancer, which I think is so out of bounds and fucked up for her to say. Now, she claims she survived the cancer, thankfully, and this is where we move on to part 3, where she basically says that Cory was using other women in this way, where he never truly committed to them but liked to keep them around. She goes on and on about speaking her truth and holding Cory accountable, really painting the picture that what she's doing.
So he kept women around and didn't date them. The fuck am I supposed to do with that? If this nigga wanna be a player and fuck bitches, what am I supposed to do with this? Is a big nothing sandwich. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that information? Hey, if he got a roster of bitches, hey, bro, congratulations, bro. You be fucking. Hell yeah. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Especially if you say he's not committing to all these women. If he's not in a relationship and keeping a roster of bitches he's fucking, he's liable to do that. He can do that. He's not committed, right? He's not in a relationship. It's not even like the nigga's being a cheater. He's just got a roster of bitches. What the fuck do you want me to do with this? Hey, Cory. You need to commit to these women that you fucking, bro. The fuck do I look? I don't give a fuck about who he's fucking. Why should anybody? This is that parasocial shit, and that's what this taps into. This taps into the parasocialness of content creators. I do not give a fuck if this nigga had a roster of bitches. I really don't. But you know who cares? Parasocial people. That's the only people who care about if Cory had a roster of bitches, bro. Is parasocial niggas. Why would he date so many women? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm here for his content, not his fucking personal life. If he wanted his personal life on the internet to be talked about, he would have put it on the internet.
Doing here is some brave act. And then she also shares this video of the two walking down a hallway where she says, POV, you didn't know this was one of the videos you'd look back on and realize he never cared. He only wanted to see how long you'd let him hurt you.
I'm still on.
And this is so weird because I'm sorry, I just spit. You posted this, right? You posted this video. You had other proof that y'all was together. You posted this with this caption, right? You posted this with this caption, making it look like it was essay that happened in your sleep, but then go back, double back and say, why would you use this video? You had other videos, other pictures, other proof that y'all were together. So why use this video when you know it'll make it look bad? Especially if all you wanted was an apology and not to try to damage his career. Do you see what I mean?
I woke up again and it was awful.
Did you watch me sleep? Did you watch me sleep?
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you were asleep too.
What?
I'm sorry. I just got this fetish. You know.
What?
I didn't hurt you. You're good, right?
What'd you do, Cory?
Just don't worry about it.
Cory?
Good.
Cory, what did you do?
Do nothing. Look, this came right in my face. I didn't do anything.
He did something, and I'm gonna find out on the next episode of
Dragon Ball Z, where you going with this?
Now don't get me wrong, that was some weird shit he said about watching her in her sleep and doing something. But granted, these are two people whose relationship seemed very immature, toxic, and downright strange. Also, while editing this video, I found this clip where she was being interviewed on TikTok Live last night, and she talks about the things that Cory said in that clip, making it pretty clear that she knew it was a joke.
Obviously, you see me fucking laughing with him in the video. You can't be that dumb to think that
people are that dumb, though.
Exactly. People are that dumb. People are going to take that and run with it. And that's, you knew that. You knew that. Because if you would have just posted all that other shit, niggas wouldn't have gave a fuck. Niggas did not care. Niggas was not going to care about that. Niggas was not going to care about that. That's the one you posted. And you knew. And now you're trying to double back on it. It's too late. That shit already spread like wildfire. You knew nobody would have gave a fuck without that video you posted. I'm sorry. That looks the worst. That's the worst damning evidence you had. Because everything else, y'all were hugged up, kissed up, booed up. You wasn't going to care. We wasn't going to care. I hate when people are purposely vague and then gets mad when... Exactly. You're being vague as hell with crazy allegations. Put the worst piece of evidence out there. And be, oh, yeah, now... bro, the allegations are never as loud as the apology, bro. It's never as loud or never as impactful. Because you know why? Niggas like drama, bro. That's what it is.
Well, unfortunately, then you guys are just a bunch of dumbasses. Like, he didn't make me feel uncomfortable in that video, but if you guys read the point of view on there, I never said that that was the essay video.
That video in particular, she posted it because it was a nice moment, a nice one. Like, can y'all listen? That is what she just said. What's wrong with y'all?
I literally just said that.
She did also post this video trying to capitalize on a TikTok trend.
Bacon avocado. I dated CoryxKenshin, and he hurt me really bad, and I'm not the only one.
I mean, come on, guys. You cannot tell me that this
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm allergic to bullshit. Let's continue.
isn't at least a little bit about clout or revenge. I mean, at the end of the day, it really just seems like Cory was playing the fields, having fun with a couple of different girls. Yes, maybe some of them thought that it was something more serious, but either way, the guy did not do anything illegal. He had a fully consensual relationship.
Hold on again. Hold on, mama. Damn, this shit is just so... Oh, god damn. It's spewing out. Oh my god.
Relationship with this woman. This is something that she said during a TikTok live just last night.
Between me and Cory. Like,
y'all are...
The essay happened to me when I was younger.
A whole different person.
And it has nothing to do with him. Like, and I said that many times in my letter. I never said it. You guys kind of assume because of his wording in the video that he's saying something weird, like, but he was being playful and he was like saying like things like
thank you for saying
like,
that.
To laugh, like we were like, that's something we both laughed at. Like, that's something that didn't make me feel uncomfortable about him. Like, he didn't make me feel uncomfortable in that video. But and I'm gonna say this again, I never said he essayed me. I never said he essayed me. I'm gonna say it one more time for everybody.
You never said that.
I know, like, you know, because you've been talking about it, you've been saying it over and over again. They're not listening because, like, some of these people, like, don't have a brain, obviously.
God, and that's another thing. You can't put shit out to the masses very vague and no context, non-contextual, and just assume that motherfuckers just know what you talking about. Common sense is not common. Clearly, look at the state of the fucking world right now. You gonna just post some shit and think everybody's just gonna take it how you put it out, especially if you're vague as fuck about it. Turn it on, bro. Please. Like, god damn. So right now, all we're getting from this is a big ass nothing sandwich. The nigga ghosted you. Hey, he thought he cheated on you. He ghosted you. Tried to spin back. You wasn't going for it. And then, boom. Once you said you had cancer, bro, he said you announced it passive aggressively. I don't give a fuck about this shit. Like, none of this shit makes any sense. You could have kept this. Hey, you could have, bro, all this could have been a DM. Could have been a text message. Could have been a DM, text message, even a fucking email. Hey, Cory, I really been going through something mentally right now, and like what happened between us is not sitting right with me, and I just kind of need some closure. Can we talk about how we ended so that mentally you know what I'm saying? Because what the fuck are you going to get from this? You really think he's going to apologize now? After you had his name tarnished through the fucking mud? 9 times out of 10, probably not. Maybe he might. He honestly, being the type of person that he portrays himself as, because I don't know the nigga personally, but the type of person he portrays himself as, he might actually get on this motherfucker, make a video, and be like, I apologize if I've made you feel hurt or anything like that. But you could have kept this, bro. He probably would have apologized to you in the DMs. This is a nothing sandwich. I hope you're ready for absolutely fucking nothing. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, chat. That whole 25, I saw the TikTok. Somebody sent me the TikTok. I saw it was 25 slides. I said, I'm not reading all that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not reading all that. I'll wait for somebody to summarize it. But based off what niggas was putting on the internet, I was like, oh yeah, this is a nothing sandwich. I'll just wait. And what did I do? I waited until I spoke on it, and what happened? Nothing sandwich. Finna expose Simba for something 8 years. Give me a second. Mike, I only knew you for 4, my nigga. Wait a minute. How are you going this far back? Hey, that, you know what I'm saying? This is crazy, bro.
So yeah, it was kind of just one of those things where it was really none of our business. Exactly. Nor do I really give a shit if someone I watch for entertainment leads people on in their personal life. I mean, as long as he wasn't doing anything illegal or immoral, like I said.
Illegal, immoral, was the nigga beating you? Did he SA you? Bro, was he like literally belittling you every single day? Did he emotionally manipulate you to make you think you were beneath him besides him spinning the block? No? Okay. I don't care then.
Earlier, I guess I just kind of think, who cares? Like, even the messages that she showed, they were either out of context or they seemed to be blown way out of proportion, like when he was merely joking around or saying something else that we truly have no idea what prompted that response. And the other thing is, like, how he chooses to present himself in his professional life, in his videos and his streams, is really his choice. Exactly. Like, honestly, the way she set this entire thing up, you would think he was out here on some Diddy shit, or maybe like some Minecraft YouTuber activity, but it was really none of that. I don't know, it's just crazy to me, because when I saw this last night, the way that people were talking about it on Twitter, the way his fans were reacting.
After doing all my research, that nigga gotta go for what? But y'all will listen to rappers talk about actively being womanizers and be like, yeah, this shit hard. This shit hard. What the fuck is, shut up.
You would think this guy did like the absolutely worst thing in the world when it really just seemed like maybe he played this girl with very loose evidence. I don't know, maybe I'm fucked up, maybe I'm seeing it wrong, maybe you guys will disagree with me in the comments, but nothing about what he did here screams like, oh, this guy needs to be canceled to me. But either way, I want to know what you guys think about this topic down below. If you're out there and you're a big fan of Cory, let me know down below if this changes the way you feel about him. Are you gonna stop watching his content? I mean, to me, this is just like a modern part of dating. Is it wrong to ghost people? Yeah, but is it like illegal? Absolutely not. But either way,
if I don't want to talk to you, I'm not gonna.
I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing, but as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some other allegations out here need to be covered, so I'm out.
Exactly. You think he's still hitting after this? Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm gonna be honest. Probably not. Probably not. Big ass nothing burger, bro. Big ass fucking nothing burger, bro. Could have went my whole life. Oh my god. Like, all you had to do was, hey, I dated CoryxKenshin one time a couple years ago. He wasn't a very good boyfriend. Okay. Thanks for telling me, I guess. Like, that's what this is. Legit. That's all that shit was. Hey, he wasn't a good boyfriend like a couple years ago. That nigga's, bro. I'm telling y'all. I don't think he's coming back. Y'all, it's cooked. If he comes back, I will be genuinely surprised. I would be genuinely surprised if he comes back. I really don't think he's coming back though. I'm gonna be honest. And I don't blame him. I literally won't. I'll be glad if he does decide to keep, you know what I'm saying? You know they trying to cancel Berlitz. Man, I don't even want to address that shit because yeah, it's a big ass fucking nothing sandwich, bro. You niggas suck. Bro, like, this is what makes me hate the internet sometimes. Not even sometimes, all the time. This is really like a thing. This is really, it's like a, we're not gonna see Cory till 2045. This nigga not gonna pop out till he got a wife and kids, bro. And he could probably just go and drop one video like fucking, like Outdoor Boys did, and just say fuck it. Niggas need a, bro, it was great news for the unemployed. Oh my god, y'all had something to talk about for 30 seconds. Like, they deadass had that nigga trending last night. Nothing else. No more. He's literally not even trending anymore, because the shit does not matter. It was a nothing sandwich. Niggas needed to something to talk about for the night. But yeah. There's that. Yeah. They're gonna pull a Jenna Marbles. Miss Cory deserves better. Bro, he's not, bro. I hate to be this person, but I really don't think he's coming back. Nigga, is this real? Why they got Loki little us out? Hold on. I know this ain't no real fucking Loki skin. Why he got his little shit out? Hello? Y'all couldn't get no bigger trousers for my nigga? This is real? Hey, bruh. Why Loki look like a twink, bruh? Not the low cussy. They got his little low cussy out, bruh. See Punishers? Punisher got one too? Oh my god. Stop. Hold on. Oh, Psylocke got her little shit out too. Toes out, ussy out, just out. Okay. Oh my god. Hold on, let's see. Who else? I don't see the other ones. Oh, wait. Oh, that's Loki's. Okay, wait. That's Thor. Psylocke. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is hilarious. Oh my god. This is Luna Snow's. Hers is a little crazy. I was supposed to say hers ain't too bad. It's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. And this is Thor's. See, I could have put some little hoochie short on Punisher like you did Thor. Nah, y'all put his whole pussy out. Oh my god. Got his whole little pussy. Oh hell. Oh my god. This is a lot, man. I took a nap. What'd I miss? A lot. What day are they trying to rank up? Chill. God damn, Double. You ready, huh? Alright, but Chad, we got some other reacts for the second channel. I think I might, Chad, I think I should put that on the main. A little clickbaity. You know what I'm saying? It'll go up. Yeah, I'm about to put that on the main. I'm gonna have Majin upload that bit tomorrow. According to leaks, the rogue ally will be priced at... God damn! They my pockets! Ah! Chat, my pockets! Ah! The ally X is the one I want. Ah! 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 I'm gonna still buy it. Think about Sterling. Sterling's surgery will be before this even comes out. This Sterling surgery will be before that even drops. So his Sterling surgery still going. He's still gonna get his shit. They milking us. They is. What's that? Can't fucking afford it. Damn it, Xbox. Bro, they so expensive. Do you remember or know about Nick at Night? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember. All right. Release. Oh my god. Oh, chat. There was something else. Oh, I know exactly what I want to react to now. Nigga. Chat. He needs surgery. He alright? Oh, yeah. He just tore his doggy ACL. Is he behind me? Oh, no, he's not. He tore his doggy ACL. Grox. I don't want to spam Grox. Grox is cool. I'm gonna probably wait like 2 weeks, 3 weeks before I do another Grox video. I don't want to spam that shit. Did y'all see what happened with the Epstein shit? We gonna watch one Moist critical vid about it, about how they lied about the video, and then we gonna go to the other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, much to the chagrin of...
We gonna watch that shit, cause bro, it's man. Did y'all see that homeboy's sister is gonna come out and talk about it? Did y'all, bro? She's gonna come out and talk about it, and I'm like, bro, that's what's so crazy to me. How they had the audacity to come out and say, yeah, there's no list. There's no list. There's no client list. Nothing was da 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 da. So why is this woman sitting in jail right now for trafficking people to Epstein's island? But there's no, who was she trafficking them to? Who the fuck was there to be, like, who was there when she was trafficking? Like, do you not understand this shit makes no sense? Like, you niggas just blatantly lied and thought shit was gonna be sweet. We know you're liars. But let's watch this video. Alright, this is the first video I wanted to watch on it. This is, they lied about the Epstein prison video. Bro, there was proof that video was edited. And it's so crazy how, like there's literal, niggas got the file and, like, dug in the file and you can show that it was edited.
Yep, much to the chagrin of a lot of people in power, the conversation around Jeffrey Epstein doesn't seem to be fizzling out anytime soon, which is great. Hopefully, it will keep this steam and will never peter out, because it is of the utmost importance that this gets corrected, that they stop trying to perpetuate these lies that they're attempting to shove down the American public's throat about Jeffrey Epstein not having a list, not indulging in blackmail, and then trying to drop what has now been revealed as modified footage of Jeffrey Epstein's
metadata. Yep, they dug into metadata. It shows the FBI's raw Jeffrey Epstein prison video was most likely modified. There's no evidence the footage was deceptively manipulated, but ambiguous around how the video was perceived may further fuel controversies.
Cell area to prove that he took his own life and no one came in there. There was no fishy business. The Baba Yaga didn't pay him a visit or anything. And they try and proclaim that footage was like the raw, real deal, you know, organic, sourced footage here. But what we're talking about today...
Look at Hungry Buns. You're lucky you gotta get your... You can't keep giving me these puppy dog eyes. Because I know you're about to get your ACL, you know. So you think you can just keep getting things out of me. I need you to understand it's not how it's gonna work for the next month, bro. I know, I see you coming closer. Excuse you. Give him that damn chip. Hey! I'ma give it to him, but I'ma just let him know that he's not about to be, you know, he not about to be puppy dog eyeing me for the next month to get anything I got. I'ma give him the chip. Look at how you look at him. I'm gonna give you the chip, but I need you to, you know, feed him, give it to him, give him the entire bag. Hell no. Okay, relax. Paw. Give me paw. Good boy. All right. Here. Oh my God. The guilt trip is so crazy. He don't even know what he eating. Give the chip or I'm unfollowing. What kind of shit is that? Give him those fucking chips.
turns out that was once again another fucking lie. CoffeeZilla just made a video talking about it as well, so I'm going to play a few clips from that because he is significantly more intelligent than I am. And buckle your seatbelt because it is a wild ride.
The raw Epstein footage was modified according to its metadata, despite Dan Bongino previously saying that they would release the original footage so you wouldn't think there were shenanigans.
There's video. We are working on cleaning it up to make sure you have an enhanced, and we're going to give the original so you don't think there were any shenanigans.
Well, unfortunately, that's not what we got.
To briefly explain for those that don't know, when the DOJ and FBI came out and said that Epstein did not have a list, did not indulge in blackmail, and did in fact commit suicide, they then dropped some footage that was supposed to corroborate that there really was no one else that entered his area and killed him or anything. So they dropped a lot of footage. And it's supposed to be the raw feed of it. Turns out that doesn't seem to be the case. It was very likely modified, and you're about to see the metadata that indicates that it most likely was, as well as a forensic expert that weighs in that also thinks that it was not done properly here.
And basically they pulled the metadata and showed that the footage appears to be assembled from at least 2 source clips, saved multiple times, exported, and then uploaded to the DOJ's website, where it was presented as raw footage, which technically it is not. Now, I pulled the EXIF data myself. This is what it looks like. You can see that there's these ingredients file path here.
Oh, yeah. 522. Oh, yeah, saving it. Oh, my God. Damn, they did that shit like 5 times.
Where you can see 4 different files. 2 of them are just identical. So 2 unique files here that have been basically stitched together is the most charitable interpretation.
So they went into Adobe Premiere and edited the footage, saving it multiple times. I cannot believe that they would even leave the metadata intact. You would think that these 3-letter organizations would be better at hiding their dirty work.
Like, now, do you not know the niggas that are on the internet? Do you not know, like, you're actively out there stopping hackers every day from stealing millions of dollars from, and you don't think there's somebody that can get into y'all metadata and, you know, maybe see the fuck you lying about? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you underestimating niggas that you have to stop every day? Literally.
If they were using the superior editing program, Sony Vegas, they would have been able to, you know, get away with it more effectively, because Sony Vegas probably doesn't even have metadata. It's so fucking archaic. But they went into Adobe Premiere, spliced this together, and then sent it as raw when it is not raw. It is edited. That is, like, legitimately, by all possible definitions, a lie. Even though Bongino said, no, you're going to get the raw, so you know there's no shenanigans. But all we get is shenanigans.
Yes, maybe you didn't do anything with it, but it kind of ruins the whole chain of evidence. Wired actually quotes a professor of UC Berkeley whose research focuses on digital forensics. He has testified in numerous court cases, and he says, if a lawyer brought me this file and asks if it was suitable for court, I'd say no. Go back to the source, do it right. Do a direct export from the original system, no monkey business.
It's actually scary just how blatant this corruption is. For years, they have talked about the Epstein list and the blackmail. It is something that everybody knows.
How are you gonna just tell us for years, there's a list, the list is coming out, the list is gonna come out. Oh, this is the list, but it's redacted. This is the list, but oh no, it's not the list. This the list. And then just one day, randomly out the blue, hey, there's no list. And expect us to just sit with our hands in there, like, okay, the fuck? No.
Exists. Like, there is endless amounts of evidence to suggest its legitimacy. Yet now, all of a sudden, they're like, nah, it's not real. No, that's just fictitious. That's like fucking Santa Claus's list right there. That's not real. No naughty and nice list. No Jeffrey Epstein list. There's no such thing. Jeffrey Epstein's not even a real person. That's just a made-up fairy tale. Like, they haven't gone that far with that claim, but like I said last time, I feel like we're not far off from them just trying to deny Jeffrey Epstein ever even existed, trying to scrub him from the history books here. But, like, they are actively just not even trying to make this believable. They are so confident that they will not be held accountable that they don't even bother to do even the slightest amount of elbow grease to convince anyone to believe them. And they're right, like nothing's happening to them. They are covering up for one of the biggest pedophiles in history that implicates some of the most powerful people across the globe. And they are sweeping it under the rug. There have been no arrests made, and it doesn't seem like they're pursuing it at all. Caroline even just recently...
They don't give a fuck. Especially when it's their higher-ups. That does not look good. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. Here's the reason on why the shit is not coming to light. Because the niggas that are doing it are their higher-ups, are the elite of the top of the top. If it comes out that those niggas are doing the shit like that, it's called a trickle down, and it's just not gonna be fucking pretty for the way it trickles down into different agencies, different fucking I just had the word and I lost it. Like corporations, agencies, niggas is going to lose their jobs, niggas is going to lose their businesses because this shit is going to trickle down. So it's like, bro, they're going to try to deny the whole shit, deny. Because that's going to, unfortunately, save the businesses that are funding the higher ups, bro. Or it is the higher ups.
Said that they're not like releasing anything in regards to it because of like how graphic and gross all of it is.
What do you tell MAGA supporters who say they want anyone involved in Jeffrey Epstein's alleged crimes to be held accountable?
This administration wants anyone who has ever committed a crime to be held accountable, and they put out a memo in conclusion of that review. There was material they did not release because, frankly, it was incredibly graphic and it contained child pornography, which is not something that's appropriate.
So who had it? Who had the This is what I'm talking about. You're saying there's this stuff, there's all this graphic stuff that you can't put out, but you're telling me Epstein was the only nigga. Yo, his sister has mad trafficking charges, like multiple, for life. And it was all for one nigga? Yeah, okay, get the fuck out of here, bro. But that one nigga is seen with damn near every higher up ass celebrity. Get the fuck out of my face.
For public consumption, but they committed to an exhaustive investigation. That's what they did, and they provided the results of that. That's transparency.
Oh, they provided the results of that? How many people went to jail, Caroline? I must have missed that update. Were there a lot of bad guys that got locked up here? Oh man, that's huge. I feel like more people should know that. Can you share who all got arrested from all of the Epstein investigations? This vile worm tries to say that nothing's going to get released, and I guess nothing's going to happen to anyone that was incriminated here because a lot of it was not fit for public consumption. Fucking weirdo, no one's asking you to like share the videos or anything like that. But you are saying that you have this evidence and you're doing nothing with it.
Yes.
And we know there is a list of clients and a lot of people that engaged with it. Fucking arrest them. What the public deserves is that you will follow through with your duty of arresting these evil people.
Bro,
that you.
Chat, I promise you, they're not gonna release. It's unfortunate, but they're not gonna release it. They're gonna continue to drag it on until less and less and less people care about it. They're going to continue because after a while, certain shit don't matter, bro, until it's brought back up, and in a major way. And they're going to keep dragging this along and dragging it along and dragging it until less and less and less niggas care, until there's not enough people to care to even talk about the shit anymore. I promise you.
You have unbelievable amounts of evidence on, which is not happening. This is the furthest thing from transparency, unless she's trying to argue that this cover-up is so blatant, obvious, and terrible that everyone can see through it, so you can immediately know how guilty some of the most powerful people are. Then I guess that makes sense, because this is such a poorly done attempt at burying this that everyone can see through it. Is that the point she was trying to make? Perhaps, I guess. Every step of the way here, they are lying and trying to cover up everything related to Jeffrey Epstein, including this footage that was supposed to be raw footage.
The video aspect ratio suddenly shifts as the tape changes over or whatever they claim.
What?
You can see that right here. There's like a sudden shift in the video. I have not.
Get the fuck. But that's supposed to be just seconds. Every second. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get out of here, dude.
Not change this video in any way. I have it in the Premiere Pro timeline, which I guess they had as well. So this is as intended. So there's this just weird shifts in the footage. I mean, this was done in actually a very sloppy way after they explicitly talked about
Yo, live footage doesn't just change aspect ratio. I'm sorry. Get the fuck out of here.
needing to do it in the right way so the American public could rely on it.
Now, as CoffeeZilla says, it could be all just incompetence, like actually just fucking troglodytes here in charge of all of this. So even though they called attention to needing to do it the right way, they're just so fucking brain dead, like actual lobotomites, and just couldn't even do it the right way, so then they just farted this out.
Exactly.
Like, it could be
like how the fuck, even if it was correct, how the fuck do you expect us to believe you when you say you're giving us raw footage? And then I'm actively seeing that the shit was edited, and I'm actively seeing the shit change and be edited. What the fuck is you said raw. This is not raw. This is edited footage.
Like, no manipulation here. Like, this is just how it's done. Like, for some reason, it dumps a minute, like, as it's switching over, and they had to put it into editing software and fuck up the aspect ratio. I guess it could be incompetence, but I would not be that charitable with this. They are doing so much lying. Again, we already know about the list existing, and we know about the blackmail. That is all real stuff, and now they're denying it. And now they're doing this modifying of footage while trying to fight back against the conspiracy that Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. It's just insanity. They are so confident that the public will do nothing about it. They'll get upset, but they'll just swallow it and be done with it and move on. And some people are, but I'm happy that most aren't. They are desperately doing everything in their power to try and bury this whole conversation about Jeffrey Epstein. Like a couple days ago where Trump interrupted a question about it in order to try and shift to something else. Like, are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein, that creep? How can you be talking about him when there's floods going on in Texas? It's such a bad look.
Why there was a minute missing from the jailhouse tape on the native set?
Yeah, sure. If
Hey, Pam, could I just interrupt for 1 second? Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years.
Okay, because nobody's been arrested besides this nigga and his sister, and we know niggas went to the island. What are we talking about? Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. That just pissed me off so bad. That just fucking pissed me off. We're still talking about this because nobody's been arrested for fucking kids. We're supposed to just let that shit go? We're supposed to just let that shit go? What are we talking about, bro? Fucking deny. What are we... Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy, this creep? That is unbelievable. Do you want to waste the time, and do you feel like answering?
I don't mind answering.
I mean, I can't believe you're asking a question on Epstein at a time like this, where we're having some of the greatest success and also tragedy with what happened in Texas.
Yeah. People are still talking about Epstein. It's one of the biggest, most in-your-face cover-ups most people have ever seen. This is one of the biggest pedophiles in history that implicates so many extremely powerful people. Yeah, people are still talking about it, understandably, because the people deserve answers, and there needs to be justice for all of the people that engaged in this. This desperation from those in power to move on from the Jeffrey Epstein conversation is extremely scary. And they are doing it with reckless abandon, feeling completely immune to consequences.
Bro, literally, I hate, bro. To all you MAGA niggas, I know y'all probably not in chat. I don't know if y'all gonna see this, but this nigga's literally calling y'all dumb in your fucking faces and you're allowing it. I'm gonna be honest. That's just literally what it is. This nigga is playing in your face right now, and you're allowing that shit. That's your president, right? Why are we still talking about this? Why are y'all still trying to get justice for people fucking kids? Oh, maybe, I don't know, because they were... Oh, okay. loves the uneducated. That nigga is literally calling y'all stupid in y'all face, and y'all just sitting there taking that shit.
For all of this. And so far, they're right. Like, there's not anything that's coming from it. There's still no arrest being made. There's still no new information coming out. The only information we get is more information about how they are lying, like modifying the footage and shit. It's craziness. I just wanted to give you a little update here with everything that's unfolding in the Jeff.
All right, we're gonna go. He dropped another video recently. We're gonna go check it out. Hold on. Hold on. Why is my kick chat not popping up? This is actually going to get me. I'm gonna pop this out. Hold on. I'm gonna pop this out. Pop this out. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to pop out all. I'm gonna just pop out all 3 chats because I don't know why. Whatever. What's the name I'm using? Is just not working. So. Put the music over here. Ooh, where is it? Oh, here. Discord. Put that there. Put that there. Put this here. Yep. All right. That works. I just popped out all 3. You can't see Kick chat. I wasn't seeing it now. You're streaming on Kick. I'm streaming dang near everywhere. I'm on with a British boy. I don't know. I'm on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. I'm on YouTube, so the VODs go up immediately. I'm on Kick because I used to stream over there, and I'm on Twitch because I used to stream. Well, I still stream here. So, all right, let's go into the next video. Let me. Mind you, Hillary Clinton brought to the public, and people still justified his actions and made him, bruh. Hey, bruh. You know? Hey, bro. Accountability, chat. They don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like that. I can't make the chat bigger over here. It's fine. Alright, let's go to the next video. It's a little spaced out, so.
I'm running out of words to express my disbelief in how the Jeffrey Epstein case is being handled by the government. Like, I'm having to make up words to try and encapsulate my feelings. We're all being mahoujanized here by, like, these elites in power that are so desperate to bury the Epstein conversation. To briefly bring you up to speed if you're a little lost, previously on Dragon Ball Z, the FBI and DOJ had concluded their investigation and determined that there was no Epstein client list, there was no blackmail, and Epstein did indeed take his own life. This runs counter to everything the government has said for years in the previous administration and in the current administration. Even infamously Pam Bondi saying she's got the files, everything's on her desk, and it set so many deadlines for its release. And one of the big talking points for a lot of people running for positions of power was how they were going to be the ones to declassify the Epstein files and release the Epstein files. But then the DOJ and FBI pulled a reflafitation job here and just retconned all the lore, sent out some new talking points to the puppets that there is no client list, there is no blackmail, and he killed him.
2B, to get the Discord link, you don't have to add Nightbot. Just hit exclamation Discord in the chat.
So that's what all these ghoulish vermin, these zombies in suits have been spouting. Until last night, where Trump made a post that said there are files, but they are made by Obama, Crooked Hillary, the Democrats, and everyone. Which goes against what
Wait, he said they made up the files? Hey, thank you. I'm finally ungrounded, chat. Hey, welcome back, Zay. Thank you for the 100 bits. He said that they made up the files? Is that's what he's using? Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Actually, I think I have a better way to do this. I have a better way. A better way. Hold on. Bless me with a second. I can get all the chats in one. SimbaThaGod. Login with Twitch. Chatbot. Sorry, chat. I'm just trying to get a way to see all of y'all, but I think I actually have a great way to do so. I can get all the chats. Show platform icon. Yes. Hold on. Default. Yeah, I'll take that one. All right, chat, say something, type something real quick. Yo, you hear about the allegations with yeah. I saw that. We already talked about it. Okay. No. Let me see. No, not that one. Side. You can say you good, Mud? No, that's funny. I'll just do default. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, that works better. I got it. Bless you, thank you. Test. Alright, I see y'all. I see all the twit niggas, kick niggas. That's valid. That works. Alright. What allegations? We already talked about it. And then Shawty just said it was a bunch of nothing. It was a big nothing sandwich. She was pretty much just saying he's a bad boyfriend, which I don't give a fuck about, so. Alright. Will you ever do a tier list? Disney Pixar movies? Yeah, maybe.
The DOJ and FBI was just trying to say about the outright existence of those kind of things not being in the fucking corporeal realm. But now Trump is saying, no, they're there, but they're like really fraudulent because Obama and Hillary and everyone, they like made them. It was so absurd, in fact, that he got ratioed on his own platform by his most loyal of enthusiasts. It is such a bad job at covering this up. Everyone is seeing through it. And I want to go over it here, because this is like a full-blown reflafitation that we're witnessing. Like, that's not even a word, and yet that word still elicits some kind of emotion. Like, it still feels like it fucking means something. I don't have words to express how bad all of this has become. It's unreal. What's going on with my boys, and in some cases, gals? An excellent intro right there. That would be an A+ on the summer book report. My God, what a way of starting a post. They're all going after Attorney General Pam Bondi, who's doing a fantastic job. We're on one team, MAGA, and I don't like what's happening. We have a perfect administration, the talk of the world, and selfish people are trying to hurt it, all over a guy who never dies, Jeffrey Epstein. For years, it's Epstein over and over again. Why are we giving publicity to files written by...
No, dead ass. We ain't reading all that shit, man. Hold on. This fucking... Bro, we ain't reading this shit, man. Get the fuck out of my face.
Obama, crooked Hillary, Comey, Brennan, and loser...
Wait, rewind this, though, bro.
All over a guy who never dies, Jeffrey Epstein. For years, it's Epstein over and over again. Why are we giving publicity to files written by Obama, crooked Hillary, Comey, Brennan, and losers and criminals of the Biden administration who calmed the world with the Russia hoax, 51 intelligence agents, the laptop from hell, and more? He literally right there says that there's files, which is the exact opposite of what the DOJ and FBI...
Exactly. Now, first of all, they said there's nothing. There's no files, there's nothing. oh, now the files are made up. So what is it? Is there no files? Are the files made up? Like, y'all can't even keep the lie going. Y'all can't even keep the lie going.
I have been saying that there are no files, there are no client lists, there is nothing there. But now he's saying it is there, but you can't trust it because Obama and Hillary and all these other people worked on it. Like, what the fuck? He continues, why didn't the radical left lunatics release the Epstein files? If there was anything in there that could have hurt the MAGA movement, why didn't they use it? Fucking exactly! If this was written by Obama and crooked Hillary, why wouldn't they have used this against you when they had power? Fucking Biden was president for 4 years. If they had already orchestrated this fraudulent Epstein list, don't you think they would have dropped it as a weapon against you? You are contradicting your own statement here. The reason these files haven't been released is because it implicates so many people from all sides of the political spectrum, so both sides are fucking fearful of these ever seeing the light of day. If this really was written by Obama and the crew here...
101. Dead ass. This is gaslighting 101. Oh, if they didn't... Oh my god, if the files... If they existed, why they didn't use them on me? Nigga, these files aren't just about you, nigga. We don't give a fuck about if it's just you. There's also other people out here, bro. You're not the only person of power, G. You're scared because you're on it. You're trying to make this about you. You're trying to make this about you. This is about everybody on that motherfucker, not just you. But the way you moving right now makes it look like you was one of the prominent ones on that motherfucking list.
Surely that would have dropped at some point.
Trump might have been a child
I'm gonna go ahead
left
and fast forward to the end here because the little nugget at the end is unreal. 1 year ago, our country was dead. Now it's the hottest country anywhere in the world. Let's keep it that way and not waste time and energy on Jeffrey Epstein, somebody that nobody cares about. One of the biggest pedophiles in history, with clientele that includes some of the most powerful people in the world. And now all of a sudden nobody cares about Jeffrey Epstein? What? What are you trying to even say? You yourself even made the promise that you would declassify the Epstein files if you were elected. If you were elected, you were going to make a big song and dance about...
Like, that was one of your whole things, is that he was going to put the list out. So now you're telling me you're the under your administration, now there's no list, so you lied. You knew there was no list and lied, or now it's made up. So if you knew it was made up, why did you know what I'm saying? Like, you're contradicting yourself throughout this whole shit. And I'm really hoping the niggas that support this man are seeing through this, bro. Y'all have to see through this.
This transparency in the Epstein files coming out. So many people around you also made the same claims, and now all of a sudden, nobody cares about Jeffrey Epstein? Nobody? Nobody out there at all? Huh, that's so odd. That's so weird how that just fucking flip-flopped. That's really weird. This desperation from the people in power to bury this conversation should be extraordinarily alarming to anyone that is using any amount of neurons in their noodle. Like, just think for a moment. Why are they trying to pretend that this is nothing? They're trying to, like, hypnotize or brainwash people into just writing this off as no big deal. They were talking about children being raped by so many people in power.
Yep.
In what universe is that not a huge issue that everyone should care about? You are paying taxes to and are being controlled by people that were raping children. And they are not facing justice, even though justice is what was promised by this administration and had been repeated so many times to the American public of how they were going to be pursuing justice come hell or high water. Everyone that Epstein ever associated with, everyone incriminated in these files, is going to face the piper. So put that in your pipe and smoke it, criminals. And now they're just saying, no, it's not real, it doesn't exist, there's no evidence of that, we're not doing anything. And not only are they not doing anything, they're actively lying to the public about all of it, and now trying to convince the public that it's stupid to make a big deal out of it, and that you're wrong for making a big deal out of it.
Like,
again,
just
keep in mind...
straight playing in niggas' faces, bro. Out of sight, out of mind ass beliefs. No, facts. Like, they're dead ass just playing in niggas' faces. It's on God, it's so draining to just know that, like, there's been cover-ups. Niggas know that. The government don't always tell the truth. But like when it's so blatant in our faces, in everybody's face, in a time and realm of the internet, and you're just lying, nigga, this is not the 60s where niggas have like finite and limited amount of information and shit. We can literally, we get information by the masses every fucking day. You think this shit is just gonna stop? You think we're just not gonna, oh, this nigga, like, what are we talking about?
A lot of people that are currently in power use the Jeffrey Epstein talking point as a huge piece because the previous administration completely fucking failed in delivering anything of substance in regards to that investigation. So this next cycle, a ton of people were using it as a way of trying to win over a lot of people about how transparent they're going to be and how justice is going to be a priority. And now that they're in a position to actually deliver on that justice, they're just burying it, outright just denying its existence, and making sure all of those that were implicated get away with it. I don't know how any sane human being with a functioning frontal lobe could look at this as anything other than a complete betrayal and a lie in using their power to protect these elite pedophiles on the Jeffrey Epstein list.
Yep.
It should be something everyone cares about, but they're trying to tell you to reject what you know to be true and just mindlessly follow their every single word. Words that change every single day. There's no one story. They are constantly flip-flopping. They're not even in agreement with their own stories at all, but you just need to swallow all the shit they feed you. They were already telling you how important Jeffrey Epstein and everything in regards to that case was. Now they're telling you it's not important and it's not real, so get over it. You need to not let that like actually take hold in your psyche. Exactly. This is the most blatant, bad cover-up ever. Like, this is the worst cover-up job in history, yet somehow it is actually still working for some people. There are people that are now just like writing it off as no big deal. Like, guys, can we get on to the next thing now? This is stupid. We're so hung up on this Epstein thing. I've never even heard of Epstein. Epstein? I don't even know how to say his name. I have no idea what any of this is about. All I know is there's no big deal. Like, fucking goofball Stephen A. Smith recently had this to say about it.
It's really, really surprising that this matters. Of course, I think there's a list, but I don't know. I suspect, but I have no knowledge, nor do I care. It's Friday night. I'm getting ready to go out and enjoy.
You don't care. So you don't know if there's a list, but also you don't care. Nor you don't know if there's a list, but also you don't care. Okay.
Myself. I'm getting ready to have a nice weekend. I can give a damn about the Epstein client list. It has no effect on me whatsoever. I have a life. I don't understand for the life of me why this matters so much to these. I'm talking about people losing it. They're crying on camera. They're talking about resignations. They're pissed off about everything. I'm like, really?
You wouldn't be pissed off that they're blatantly covering up motherfuckers who had you the way you moving, it looked like it sound like you on that list too, nigga. It be niggas like this, bro. It be niggas who either was on the list or niggas who knew about the list and didn't say shit. Niggas who knew what was going on and didn't say shit. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's a fascinating perspective there, Steven. I see you put on your stupid cap for this. That's very interesting. So it's no big deal to you that children were being raped by Epstein and all of his associates, many of those associates being very powerful political figures? That you don't understand why that would be like a big deal or something that people care about? Oh, but you're going out on Friday night to go eat fucking shrimp or something, so you're having like a great time. It doesn't affect you. What is even the point you're trying to make here? You're just implying that because you're about to go have like a nice Friday night, you have a life, thus you can't be bothered to care about these absolutely heinous crimes that other people seem to care about that you don't understand why. Good news, everyone. Stephen A. Smith is not directly affected by the unthinkable crimes committed by Epstein and all of his associates, so the case is closed.
No. To be honest, let's be real about it. None of us are directly affected, but just because I'm not affected by the shit don't mean I don't care. I wasn't on the island. I wasn't being trafficked. I'm not going through trauma based off that shit. But am I gonna sit here and be like, yeah, it didn't happen to me, so I don't give a fuck if these motherfuckers go to jail or not for some fucked up ass, heinous ass crime that they did? Like, what? Yeah, Thanos, please snap, bro. Please snap, bro. Thanos, Thanos! Oh my god, snap, bro.
There is no point in even pursuing justice against all of the criminals that were involved. There's certainly no point in talking about it any further. In fact, he is criticizing people that are talking about it still. He doesn't think it's that big of a deal because he's busy. He's a busy guy. He's a very social guy. He's got a function on a Friday night where he can go enjoy some hors d'oeuvres. He doesn't really seem to care all that much about this whole Epstein thing and all the victims there, I suppose. That's what he's implying. So move on. Is like that's the message he's delivering here. It's crazy. He is directly implying that it doesn't affect him. He doesn't seem to care and doesn't think anyone is justified in caring. It doesn't make sense to him why people care so much about these heinous, evil crimes. That is
run for president, nigga. I'll get rid of this whole motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, I'll push the button for the reason of we need to start the fuck over. The world is tired of us, bro. We gotta give the world a break, bro. Oh god, I would end it for everybody. We all gotta go. We're done. We've exhausted our time. No cap.
Crazy that he's just confidently saying that with his whole chest. He's unafraid to just say how little it matters to him with how evil this shit is. You can see the talking points have now actually hit the desks. So there's a lot of people that are now trying to regurgitate this vomit about like it's just not a big deal. It's so surprising anyone cares. And you can see that his cohort here is giggling. His handlers went and programmed some laughter into his protocol so that way they could try and like turn this into a joke, which is like the administration has done that before. Remember when they teased the Epstein files release and what they actually did was drop a Rickroll on Twitter for it? It's crazy that they have taken one of the biggest pedophiles in history that has the most evil shit ever in it and have made it into this, a joke, and trying to parade it around like it's no big deal and that you're wrong for caring about it.
With all the stuff going on in this country, with all the power that you possess because of the cachet and the influence you have because of your connection to this administration, that's why you upset at Trump. I didn't blame Trump one bit for looking at them and saying, really? That really matters to you? That's really that important? Now, maybe he had a different reason for saying it.
Niggas just be talking. Niggas just like to hear themselves talk. That can only be convinced the reason on why this nigga's even saying what the fuck he's saying. Niggas gotta just like hearing himself talk, bro.
Trying to be evasive or whatever, I don't know. But I do know this. In the grand scheme of things, it ain't gonna affect the lives of over 200 to 300 million Americans. No. I think we'll be just fine without knowing whether or not there was really a client list. I think.
Yo, niggas really just like to hear themselves talk. We don't. How are you gonna speak for 230 million Americans? Nigga, do not speak for me. I don't give a fuck, bro. Get them niggas the fuck out of here. They need to go to jail. He really might be on that motherfucker. I think
we'll be okay. It's unbelievable that this is a big deal to me. It really is.
Holy shit, Steven. You're like Superman. No, you're like an anime protagonist. What a hero with this take. It's unbelievable to Steven that anyone cares about children being raped and being upset that the people responsible aren't being thrown in jail for it. They're not facing any repercussions and they remain in power. He can't process why anyone would care about that. What an interesting perspective, Steven. That is very special stuff. Fascinating. This is fucking unhinged. He is just proudly, confidently saying that people need to just move on and grow up, that this isn't some big deal, and he can't wrap his head around why anyone's caring about it. Because he's not directly affected by it, he's gonna go eat dinner. What? What?
Bro, deadass. There's nothing else you can say, bro. There's I can understand why this nigga's lost for words right now, because what the fuck are you talking about? What are you, you ever just, you hear somebody say something out of pocket, you just look at them like, the fuck? The fuck did you just say? That's literally, how I'm picturing, how the fuck is you talking about? What?
I'm actually having a fucking Scatman level meltdown right here, at a loss for words, how people can actually have that mentality. Everyone is affected by this, by the way, because it now proves that there are people that are above the law. And those people are people you directly pay taxes to in a lot of cases, Steven. Everyone is affected here, you fucking goober. He's not the only one. This has become like a common talking point. I guess the talking point emails went out maybe with a little bit of money under the table for it as well. That this is now what they're trying to regurgitate. They're trying to plant this idea in everyone's head that it's been blown way out of proportion and that you shouldn't care about it. They are trying to convince you not to care about this level of evil and that they will lie directly to your face. Like, you can go to their own words over the last year or so, and you can hear them talk about it very differently about how important the Jeffrey Epstein investigation is, and the client list, and the blackmail, all those files. Like, that had become a crucial talking point for these same people that are now saying, no big deal, doesn't exist, move on. Ask yourself why. Why? Just please, I'm begging you, do not let someone like Stephen A. Smith convince you that it's not something you should care about. You should. It's extremely important. And it is crazy that it continues to get even more insane with the handling of the entire Epstein conversation. They are so desperate to bury it. It's fucking scary. It's really about it. See ya.
Yeah. They're really just trying to, it's nothing. It's like Shaq standing behind you know that Shaq meme where he's standing behind a really skinny tree and you can clearly see Shaq is behind that motherfucker, but he trying to act like he not behind that motherfucker. That's what this feels like. Like, nigga, I see Shaq behind this tree. How you gonna tell me Shaq not behind this? Nigga, I see it. That's like a nigga trying to convince me Shaq not there. I see him. He's bigger than the tree. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Hell no. Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. This cannot be real life. Unfortunately, it is, bro. It's unfortunately real life, bro. Gets more time than... Yep. They treat drugs like fucking... Like it's worse than pedophilia and grape, bro. So crazy. Alright, what's going on in the world, chat? It's so crazy, bro. Okay. Alright, we still got some more reactions to do. Still got some more. These corrupted ass leaders are above the law and still sick and tired of it. I heard too many stories about fellow black people being put in jail for decades over weed charges. Yup, there's still niggas in jail for weed charges to this day. What happened to the early 2000 days of the internet? Man, I wish we could just... I don't even know what I want to do. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I even want to do with this world anymore. This shit's so crazy. I'm lagging. Maybe refresh, dude. Big bro Simba. What's good? Sorry for the rant. I'm getting sick and tired. Bro, yes. Am I gonna do Discord, Reddit? Maybe. Oh my god, this chicken looks good, bro. This chicken look good as shit. Would I rather live in Gotham? Hell no. It might be worse. Is the Discord link still active? It should be. Done with these brain raw humans. Bro, these niggas suck, bro. No cap. These niggas fucking suck. Simba, I'm trying to be healthy. Bro, what you want me to do, bro? What you want me to do, bro? How you want me to handle this, huh? Discord, please. Maybe. Niggas acting like there ain't laws anyway, so start the fucking purge. Fuck it. Nigga said start the purge. Fuck it, bro. Alright, you see that Cory vid in the Discord chat? We kind of already went over the Cory information. Yeah, we kind of already went over the Cory info. I'll be honest. We already talked about it. Alright, we need some more. That's gonna go in a second. Cory shit gonna go on the main. Who do I want to react to now? Simba, you gonna look up official divine? Wait, why? Wait. Did you already react to the pirate software stuff? Pirate software? What you mean? How many vids you watching? I don't know. I didn't have a plan for today. Oh, stop killing games? No, I did not react to nothing about that. Love you, STG family. Love you too, Big Burrow Simba. That's a crazy name, by the way. I wonder if Papa Meat got any good shit. I do have a Papa Meat video about frat boys. Y'all want to watch that? Or we can do Tommy NFG about the anti-AI. What was that? Somebody gifted bits? How many bits was that? Oh, 5 bits. You want to live in Gotham City or Metropolis? Neither. Neither. Gives consumers the right to their games. Okay. There's a decent video about it. Put it in the reaction. What's the name? Alright, let's do... Fuck it, let's just do... We're gonna do...
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel.
Welcome back, Papa Meat. Rent is $20, but nigga, you want me to die in Gotham, bro? I'm thirsty. I'm your nasty dancer. Alright, we got us a Papa Meat video. This is Frat Boys Are the Worst. Let's watch.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Coming on Sundown because today we're going to talk about fraternities. As the summer winds down, the fall air begins to blow in. High school seniors get excited to start a new year and head off to college. Going to college gives us numerous options for socializing and choosing whom to hang out with, right? One of the most popular routes for male students is joining a frat or fraternity. These organizations on surface appear modest and draw in wealthy members to fund their events and parties, right? Or hang out and maybe have a couple brews. However, in recent years, numerous disturbing and insane stories have emerged detailing what it's really like to be a part of Greek life. But in order to understand...
Chay, y'all would do a frat? Y'all would, like, join a frat party or no? Chat, would y'all join a frat party or no? I would join a sorority. I joined one. How did you like it? I already graduated college, so I'm good. Depends on how horny I am. Alright, Double, for sure. No, I'm a loner. It wasn't a frat, but I hung out with a lot of them. My dad is in a frat. No. I can get that. I can respect that. What's a frap party? Oh my god, Domingo. Nigga said a frap party. Not a frat party. A frap. He said frap. Alright, bro. Okay.
Understand how it got that way, we first need to learn what are fraternities. Which buckle in. Fraternities, also known as Greek Brotherhood, are organizations that offer students social and academic opportunities, if you want to say that. There's some that are prestigious. I think the vast majority, at least of my friends that were in frats at state schools and such, usually they're state school organizations where guys can be pals together and they can drink, right? I would say the vast majority of people just use it as an excuse to endlessly party for 4 out of 4 years of their college life, is what I would say.
And sometimes 6 to 8.
Sometimes 6 to 8. Van Wilder. Do you think people even are going to know what Van Wilder is anymore? Was that a deep cut now?
Yeah, feel like it. Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Deadpool.
Dating back to 1776, the fucking year this country was founded, these organizations can be found nationwide, with each fraternity.
Damn, this shit is this old? What the fuck was they doing back then? Still partying? That's what the consensus is this shit? Is partying? 17. Golly. I know some of them was like founded in like the 1800s, but like as old as the USA is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna
Having
lie.
hundreds and hundreds of chapters. To join the Brotherhood, members undergo a lengthy process that begins with what is called rushing. And rushing takes place during Rush Week and is a special time when the fraternities host meetups, cookouts, and gaming nights, and this allows members to meet potential new brothers and explain the rules and values of their fraternity. Do you think the Freemasons are a frat?
The ancient frat.
Following Rush Week, the fraternity will select people they believe will fit into their organization and conduct both formal and informal interviews. And after all that's complete, potential members will be sent a bid that contains an offer to join. That's not all. New members are also expected to pay dues. These payments can range from $2,000 to $1,000 per.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not paying. Like, I think the whole thing with a frat is very cool. Don't get me wrong. But then you have to pay niggas to be in. You have to pay to be in the frat. And then it's like all it is potential connections. Like, you don't get another a better job for being a frat. Now, if one of your frat members' dads has like a great job, and then your frat brother can hook you up with a job fresh out of college, like, it's literally you're paying for connections. And to get drunk and to get hazed. Literally. That's... The frat will excuse the dues if you get good grades. Really? Sorry, are there frat parties that aren't sexual? I don't know.
Semester to maintain their membership in the fraternity. This doesn't include other fees such as housing, food, clothing,
Nigga said, I'm not paying two bands to get fucked up and jumped. Nah, dead ass, bro. I'm not paying for that.
Various other charges that differ from chapter to chapter, from frat to frat, blah, blah, blah. Some fraternity houses are huge and luxurious with things like private chefs, cleaners, and game rooms, all which add to the cost of being in the frat. These are Nepo baby frats. And despite criticism of paying for friends, I don't do that. All of my employees, I don't pay to have friends. They would hang out with me on their own.
Yeah, that check didn't clear for last weekend.
Type.
Some fraternities such as Sigma and Alpha Epsilon, Sigma Chi, and Lambda Chi Alpha have over 280,000 members nationwide. And once you accept your bid and pay your fees, you officially join the organization as a pledge. And during this period, you undergo further evaluation to determine if you're a good fit for the Brotherhood, right? You're part of basically a fucking army at that point.
Yeah, a little soldier.
Sigma Chi, yo, Illinois chapter, nice to meet you. Michigan chapter, dude. So... That's so sick. I go to a state school. I'm a business major. Hey, what do you major in? Business, mostly. Plan on taking over Pop's Chevy dealership when I get out of here, so trying to get, just a little bear trap for that later on. Any man going to a state school, they're a business major.
Or it's psychology. Women, psychology, men, business.
Or philosophy. I've seen some guys do that too.
To be like Jordan Peterson.
And I'm like, where do you work now? They're like, I'll work at a car wash.
Bro... Man, see, this is another reason. I'm not gonna be that person to shit on college. This is also another reason why I didn't want to go, because I didn't want to major in something, spend all my money, and then that's not what I end up doing, bro. I didn't know, bro. Till this day, I wouldn't even know what I would want to go to college for, to be honest. So why the fuck would I waste my money and go into debt for something I don't know what I want to do with my life? Even with this being my job, I'm like, okay, what can I would maybe get into marketing. Maybe marketing. What's good, Shaw? I would maybe get into marketing so I can figure out how to market myself better. But that's it. Like, and I don't even think I would want to do that as a major. That'd probably be a minor or something. Like, that wouldn't be my major degree, bro.
I work in my dad's car wash. Traditionally, this phase was meant for learning and bonding. And however, over the years, it has developed a bad reputation due to a new ritualistic practice called hazing. Which is primarily why I wanted to make this video, because we cover...
Nigga said haze.png.
Hazing. Which is...
Don't piss me off. Haze.png is so crazy. Nigga didn't even fully PNG it, bro. Nigga put the PNG of the haze and didn't oh my god.
Is primarily why I wanted to make this video, because we cover a lot of weird stuff on this channel, and hazing is one of the most cruel and weird pieces of culture known to man. It's also so oddly accepted. Being a slave and basically being tortured is accepted in a modern day culture. Hazing is a common ritual in which new members are subjected to humiliating activities such as embarrassing stunts or eating gross foods, or Limp Bizkit. It's not just a band name. Why don't you look up what Limp Bizkit is on your own? Play with your...
A game where a group of guys in a circle where... Oh! Ah! Oh, y'all paying for this? Y'all paying to eat cum on a cracker? Oh, yeah, get the fuck out. This is gay. You're paying to be gay. I'm sorry. Bro, I'm gay, and this is the gayest homosexual gay shit I've ever seen in my life. And I'm gay. I know gay. I'm like gay, but this is gay. This is plus gay. This is not even LGBT gay. This is LGBTQ. This is the plus. This is the plus they be talking about. This is that shit right there. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Friends. You taught me that.
However, some frats go too far and push their new pledges to the absolute limits. A Sigma Chi frat was suspended after forcing drugs on a new pledge during a hazing ritual. You like being drugged by your pals? By your brothers? Come on, dude. Do you want to be your brother or not?
Nigga said gay premium, gay squared. Gay squared is so nasty.
And shit hovering over him. He's like, on his back.
Do you think they're doing ayahuasca?
I like to think that they're doing ayahuasca. I also like to think that they're just like, here, I dip this menthol cigarette in bleach, smoke it. Dude.
Won't that make you blind?
Shit.
I'd do anything for the brotherhood. Oh, his eyes are just completely like black. Oh, one pledge was forced to stay inside the fraternity for a week as a part of his ritual, and at some point, some other members of the fraternity strapped him down, blindfolded him, and force-fed him cocaine.
Yo!
Dude, that's so sick, and we have to go to the game later. I'm meeting Chelsea at the game, and we're getting fucking zooted at the game. Give me some of that Zaza. At the time of this incident, the frat was already under-
that? What the fuck was that, B Canyon? Oh my, give me some of that Zaza. Yo, you can tell after this, he instantly regretted saying any of that shit, bro. Look at his face throughout all of this, and then the instant. Oh
dude,
my
that's
God.
so sick, and we have to go to the game later. I'm meeting Chelsea at the game, and we're getting fucking zooted at the game. Give me some of that Zaza. At the time of this incident, the frat was already under disciplinary suspension for previous drug-related incidents off campus, and members of the fraternity reserved rooms at a resort under the name UCF Finance Club, and during their-
You just joined what Cory got going on? Gohan, if you're in the YouTube chat, just scroll ahead to the VOD. You'll see when we talked about the Cory situation.
Day, police responded to multiple reports of fraternity members engaging in loud, rough sex and smoking weed. Dude, I got so fucking high. I'm tanked, bro. After the hazing ritual was reported to the university, the chapter was shut down entirely. But some fraternities get creative with their hazing rituals in order to work around their university's anti-hazing policies. At Zeta Beta Tau, new members had to compete in a strange challenge as part of their hazing. Coined the pig roast.
What?
Do you want to guess what that is?
The pig roast. If I had to guess before.
All right, chat, before he guesses, we gonna guess, right? All right, the pig roast, right? So I think they all get in their drawers and they like have them on a stick and they carry them around in their drawers and they tie them up on a stick and they gotta carry, you know. I think that might be it. Nigga said Eiffel Tower. That's actually nasty. They probably put their D's in a George Foreman grill. Oh, that's creative. That's creative. Pig roast. Or maybe somebody has to eat a roasted pig, like, to completion. Pause. Like, maybe they roast the pigs and you have to eat the entire pig on some shit. Or it's bringing... Oh, it might be bringing ugly chicks to the party and they roast the... You know what I'm saying? What about pig? What about smoking a pig and weed? Completion? Chill. Eating pork chops with questionable things on it? They all wrap the skin on their shit. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Pixie sticks. All right, we're going to see what his guess is.
Pig roast almost makes it seem it's like an Eiffel Tower where they like tie somebody up and butt fuck him and shove their cock in his face too.
Pretty close.
No.
Let's see how close I got. Going to the pig roast, this competition pitted each member against each other with the goal of sleeping with the fattest woman they could find. Fat chicks. Should have saw it coming.
Dude, ew, you want a porky pig? That's fucked up. Oh, dude.
There might literally be nothing I hate. Well, I hate a lot of things on this planet, but one of them, add it to the list, is any man who goes to a state college. I can't stand it.
I went to a state college.
I can't stand you. So
Hey,
perfectly
you
lines
know?
up. Planets are aligned. The challenge began with the frat sending out a group of pledges.
Oh, shit. Did I feed him? Feed who? Sterling. You hungry, Fats? You hungry, Fats? He did eat a little late this morning. I did give him some chips. He ate some of my chips. So you gave him my chips before I gave him my chips. Yeah, you're done. You're fucking done. W. Ashley. All right, don't piss me off, y'all. He about to follow you out right now. All right, let's get it.
To local bars and parties to pick up women, aka fucking porkers. The larger they were, the more points that were awarded to the pledge. It was encouraged to sleep with as many women as possible so that you could stack up your points, right? In the event of a tie, whoever slept with the biggest girl won the competition. Members also got additional points for finding ways to humiliate the women after the exchange was over.
Fucking dickhead.
Hey, Kelly? Yeah? You want to watch Barnyard? Does that count as points? They're like, no. He's like, has sex with the hottest chick. Dude, you're so fat. Am I zooted, guys? Is the huzz sitting right next to me or what?
Is the huzz?
What do you think they were doing to humiliate them? Just them and then calling them fat ass or like porky pig?
Probably. I know there's also the walk of shame where as soon as she walks out, everyone's like standing there like, oh my god, ew, you're fat. Maybe that stuff. Maybe that stuff. Or he's just like, hey, remember when I said I wore a condom? You should go kill that fucking thing quick.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
2 points for Bryce. He fucking rules.
I almost got pig roasted in high school.
What?
By a fat, well, by someone who's overweight. It was
A big fat girl.
She's like, man, I'm so horny. And then she opened up her glove compartment. She's like, I have all these condoms. And then threw them on top of me. And she's like, and I have a morning after pill just in case. And she wanted to f me. And I was like,
You said, sorry, no fat chicks?
Yeah, I just pretended to sleep.
Yeah. As soon as the big girl starts talking to you at the bar, you're like,
always the
oh my god, why aren't you
cameraman.
looking at me?
Well, then my fear was, well, what happens if she like saw this as an opportunity? She's like, I'm gonna get mine.
Are you saying that she's going to take advantage of you, Nick?
Well, that's what, then I thought, what would
She's too big to fend off. Help! I hope the sleep tactic works.
Really
she was our
pretended to be
DD,
asleep.
but she was more drunk than I was.
Dude, college, am I right? Dude, she was our DD, but I thought she was drinking cherry limeades and eating Little Debbie oatmeal cream cakes, but actually, it was just birth control and Budweiser. her big fat leg comes over and you're just like, oh no. That's also such a guy mentality though too. I guess I gotta do it. No saying no to this. I won't tell anybody though. This fat girl will stay my secret. Also, we should have saved this for the end of this segment. Anyways. Once you got done sleeping with someone, pledges were required to come back and describe the event in detail to confirm their points. It was sick. And I opened it up and it was like, and it was just like
opened
bacon.
it up.
Oh
my god.
She was making pig sounds. Dude, and they're like, dude, Trevor, yes, that is so fucking tight, man. Many female students on campus were disgusted by the behavior. God, wet blankets, right? When Cornell learned about When Cornell learned about the challenge, it launched an investigation and the fraternity was placed on probation for 2 years. In addition to the probation, an in-house advisor was required to be present at the fraternity at all times to ensure that such an incident would not happen again. First off, I just want to say that's a show waiting to happen. Cornsworth, could you just let us these fat chicks? What if you hurt their feelings?
This nigga, bro.
Don't go out without this. Thanks, Cornsworth.
Oh my god, this nigga gets on my nerves, actually. No punishment then? Bro, these niggas never fully get a punishment. It's always probation. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
No one told me that. Wouldn't that be sick?
Gonna be this
is the guy
way.
just standing there at all times?
Hey! Well, yeah, what's he gonna do? That girl is comically large. Ask her to leave, brush your teeth, and go to bed.
Oh yeah, that'd be even more humiliating. You're not partaking in a...
Bro, imagine really a nigga stopping you from fucking a fat chick because y'all was on probation. Like, you're too big. He can't fuck you. They're on probation for fucking fat chicks before. You gotta go. Like, huh? What? Huh?
Pig roast, are you?
Yeah, he has his measuring tape. It doesn't even go all the way around. Daniel, tell the young woman good night and have her pig hooves off the wood in this house. He's making fun of you. He's going to finish in you and he's going to laugh about it later with Steven over there. Steven's like, he's right. Cornsworth, you're such a hawk, man. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I love that. I would watch that show. Cornsworth, that's my sister. My bad. He's also Sly himself.
God.
I didn't see her on the visitor log. Cornsworth.
I like that.
I like it.
What would you call it? Cornsworth?
Alpha Beta Cornsworth.
Sorry.
In hazing rituals, members try to humiliate new pledges as much as possible. And these rituals can take many forms, physical challenges to public humiliations. At Yale University, the fraternity Delta Kappa Epsilon was banned off the campus for hazing.
These shits don't even make sense, bro. Some of these names are so, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Y'all just be making shit up. We're gonna make up this name. We're gonna have a bunch of people send money in, and we're gonna be a pledge. All right, and what do we gain? Friends for lifers.
Ritual that involved obscene chants. What do you think it was? What kind of chants do you think it was? It was probably fine. One night, students awoke to see a line of blindfolded pledgers walking the campus screaming, "No means yes, yes means anal."
No means yes, yes means...
Huh? Oh, hell no.
And my name is Jack. I'm a necrophiliac. I f dead women and fill them with my semen. That one doesn't even rhyme.
They had the Jack and necrophiliac. That was
Jack necrophiliac, come. The frat received immediate backlash from women's groups on campus, and a petition was created to remove the organization from Yale's campus. What a bunch of
On
wet
Yale's
blank.
you're doing this on Yale's campus. Yale. This wasn't even a say. Yale? I don't know why they thought that shit was gonna fly.
It's dude. It's a fucking joke. I would never fucking dead like chick. My girlfriend's very much alive. She's a fucking smoke show. No frat members were charged, but some students filed a complaint against Yale, and the school later agreed to make changes to prevent something like this from happening again.
They got Cornsworth.
That's season like 4 or 5. It's a new frat. Or every 4 years he changes. We're graduating. I just want to say I think I'm a better man because of you, Cornsworth. You boys make me very, very proud. He has one gift for him. It's like just a big busload of fat chicks. Cornsworth! He's like,
Cornsworth.
have your fill.
Oh my
And he's like, you better eat up quick because there's no leftovers later. Cornsworth. He takes like a huge fucking jewel pen. Because they learned something from each other.
Exactly. God, this is a good show.
See, exactly. Cornsworth learned how to let loose a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh
And he
my
calls his
God.
daughter. I haven't been home in how many years? Sarah, I want to come home.
Yo, something's wrong with this nigga,
I
bro.
can't tell if this is any good. At a college in Ohio, a fraternity was banned for performing such an insane ritual that it left one of the pledges permanently disfigured.
What?
Gamma Phi Gamma fraternity was hosting a hazing ritual at their house called the Gobbler House. When the pledges arrived, they were immediately blindfolded and brought down to the basement of the home. And at the bottom of the stairs, pledges were instructed to lie down on the floor, which had been flooded with up to 3 inches of water, and told them to act as if they were swimming. Next, they were told to stand up and strip naked and listen to the president of the frat read off a hazing script. All while this is going on, other members rubbed icy hot on the pledges' nipples, back, butts, and genitals. Following
what
that,
the fuck? Who even thinks of this shit? Yo, this is just, bro, this shit's gay. Like, bro, I'm sorry. Like, even as a gay motherfucker, bro, this is new levels. You just wanted to touch on. Who thinks of this? All right, boom. Here's how we gonna do it. We gonna get these niggas in about 3 feet of water, and then we gonna put icy hot on their booty, on their nipples. Who rubbing the icy hot? I'll rub the icy hot if nobody wants to do it. You doing it, Paul? Okay, Paul got the icy hot on the butts. Who's covering the nips? Who's doing the nips? Who got the icy hot on the nips? All right, we gonna get them in about 3 feet of water. Make sure they all glisten up. Icy hot on the butt. Make sure you really rub that shit in there. Icy hot on the nips. You know what I'm saying? Really rub them down. Really rub them down. Like, this is some gay shit. Like, there's homosexual. I'm a homosexual, and then there's some gay shit. This is some gay shit.
the pledges were force-fed sliced American cheese and told to "What?" the sheep, which was just a ball of stuffing. When they were done, frat members grabbed towels, tied knots at the end, whipping the ritual.
What is this? I have to fuck cotton and eat raw and eat cheese with icy hot, and then now you're beating me?
Members. One member, Tyler Lawrence, was whipped in the balls by a towel and immediately fell to the ground in pain. After the ritual ended, Tyler was still complaining of pain in his groin and was taken to the hospital. He was immediately rushed into surgery because the hit from the towel had caused a testicular contusion and needed to be removed. Following the incident,
He had to have everybody in that bitch would have had to see me. Nigga had to get one of his nuts removed? Yeah. Line it up. Line it.
Line that bitch up. Come on, son. Line that bitch up, bro. I need it. I need that fade. Line it up.
I need my fade. Line that bitch up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Only acceptable get back. Gotta run down on him. Gotta run down on him, bruh. Hell no. Click boom.
the chapter was put on disciplinary suspension and was later permanently banned. Which I just want to say this. This is one thing that we need to say at least once in the video to make sure. Frats are some of the easiest displays of closeted homosexuals.
Oh, yeah.
What if we just got them hard?
What did I say? This is some gay shit. This is some gay shit, bro.
And they like, we're fucking this thing in front of us. Come out and just say it already, you know? All right, everybody come here, get hard. Let me put icy hot on your cock.
Isn't that just what boys do, though? You just get naked?
That's just what boys do. They get naked and they walk.
Hey, BK, your cameraman, one of them boys. Hey, BK.
Oh, and they put icy hot on their buttholes and their hard cocks. And we women that look like men. We women that remind us of our dads, big fat broads. It's awesome. Is that not the case? All right, your punishment is you have to kiss my balls. Get on your knees. You have to kiss my balls. You have to drink my. Whenever they do it too, they're like looking down, like. Oh, okay, I'll drink your. The guy's like. Yeah, we have to find some bearded girl and have sex with her. Next time we have sex with some fat broad, we have to put Old Spice Fiji deodorant on her and blindfold and have sex with her. Kind of just sounds like you just want to emulate her being a man. No, I'm just saying we'll put like a wig and like a fake beard on her.
No, bro, no,
We'll
bro.
have sex with her asshole. What? Can't tell if you're uncomfortable.
No, the imaging is. I'm just imagining it.
It's a fantasy of mine. Hazing has resulted in hundreds of deaths, and many of them related to alcohol. One death at Pennsylvania fraternity even led to the creation of a law aimed at preventing future tragedies. In 2017, Timothy Piazza was a sophomore at Penn State, majoring in engineering. Business major. Engineering a business. Excited to be more involved on campus, he rushed with the local Beta Theta Pi chapter. He got a bid offer shortly after. The chapter he joined was infamous for a specific hazing ritual called the Gauntlet. This challenge involved making quick stops at drinking stations, ensuring that every drink was finished to get as drunk as possible.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately for Timothy, as he was completing the challenge in a drunken state, he lost his footing and tumbled down a flight of basement stairs head first. Fraternity members carried him upstairs to a couch and tried to revive him by pouring liquor on him and slapping in his face. Dude, wake up! Oh, these fucking lightweights, wake up!
Yeah, these fucking pledges, man.
He's like all contorted. He's like wrapped up like a pretzel. Dude, these fucking.
These
The other
pledges,
guy's like,
dude.
dude, put some Zaza on his face. I bet that'll wake him up. You know what I'm saying? It's sick. It's like I have a dead body on the fucking floor here. Yo, Easy, we want to see those fat. We should have him fuck a fat girl. Yo, bring in the pig. I'm sure that'll wake him up. She'll sniff out a truffle real quick, man. Dude, yes! You're on it tonight, man! Eventually, he would wake up and stumble around, only to fall and hit his head on the ground repeatedly.
God.
Dude, look at him. Yo, Bambi. That's his fucking name, too, man. You're gonna fit in, Bambi. You're fucking cool. Oh, there he goes again. Little soldier. Where's your other woodland friends at?
Bro. This nigga, bro.
Yes! Timothy had suffered a major brain bleed and ruptured spleen from his repeated falls, and sadly, he died from his injuries because those around him failed to call for help in time. All right, I guess we'll call the cops. Hello? Dude, even the Huzz and the Zaza's not waking him up. This is like
Even the
fucking
Huzz.
serious.
Hit the vape.
I'm bummed. I think he's dead. Following his death, 19 members were charged with hazing and voluntary manslaughter, furnishing alcohol to minors, and
Chat. Come on, bro. They all look like how you think they would look, bro. Come on. You know, did we expect anything different? They all look exactly how you think they would. Come on, bro.
tampering with evidence. All right, well, just put him in a closet. Throw him back down the stairs and we'll say that he died then. Put him in his bed. Maybe he died in his sleep. That'll work. Do you see? That's why you're a fucking engineering for business major degree. I can't wait to own a car wash one day.
Whenever I used to drink, I used to fall down from laughing. I'd laugh so much that I think I'd lose oxygen and black out. Kind of like one of those, you know, those goats that they fall down when they get scared. That was me with drinking.
Are you good?
Right. Were you a frat or is that just a drinking story?
Just me.
Yeah,
drinking.
it's just cool. Just let people know. Okay. Timothy's death made national headlines around the country as hazing deaths were becoming a more prevalent issue. So, the Timothy Piazza anti-hazing law was passed to make hazing-related deaths a felony. Timothy Piazza
creates tiers of hazing, which some hazing result in bodily injury, third degree misdemeanor includes a fine. Hazing result in a serious bodily injury, third degree felony, and up to 7 years. Oh my god.
So, anti-hazing law was passed to make hazing-related deaths a felony offense.
Fuck, dude.
Okay, like, people fucking ruin this country, man. There's probably some fucking fat
man.
broad who made that. So stupid, man.
This nigga's a dick.
I hate this. Alcohol is probably the most common thing found inside fraternities. It's something that is easily accessible to frats and deeply ingrained in the culture. So, let's dive into the world of frat parties. Attending parties is an essential part of the college experience. You gotta fit in, you wanna socialize outside the class, you gotta go to parties. And when going to parties, make sure you choose the right one, or else you could cost you an arm and a leg. Or in the case of 22-year-old Karen Huber, the tip of her finger.
Yo, what?
As it nearly is.
That's not, yeah.
While attending a frat party with her boyfriend at the University of Texas, the president of the frat and her boyfriend got into a fight after Karen's boyfriend was caught pouring beers on other attendees. Dude, party foul. Karen attempted to step between the two men to break up the fight, and as she did, fraternity president punched her in the face, grabbed her hand, and bit off the tip.
Yeah, okay, whoa. Yo! What the fuck? What in the Mike Tyson? What kind of shit is you on? First of all, literally all she's trying to do is break up the fight. The first thing you do is punch her in the face and then bite off her finger for trying to break up a fight between you. What the fuck? What? That's such an insane escalation, bro. You ain't even bite the nigga's finger that you was initially fighting with. What are we doing? It's literally not that serious. Literally. Fucking Hannibal Lecter. Nah, dead ass.
Dude.
Horny foul.
Oh,
Time
finger,
out,
bro.
You can't go fucking werewolf on Karen. Oh, fuck. Babe, are you okay? She's like, blood all. Oh, God. After her wounds were treated, the fraternity president was arrested and was facing 10 years in prison with a $5,000 fine. However, the two parties settled for a payment of $440,000 to.
Not gonna lie. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. Give me the 440,000. I ain't gonna lie. I'll take it. Hey, bro, I already lost the tip of my finger. I got punched in the face. Ain't nothing gonna undo it. Yeah, like, yeah, you can go to jail, or he can go to jail, or you can get 440,000. Yeah, I'll take the money. You know what I'm saying? I would have tried to up it for sure. But give me that. I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that. Hell yeah.
Karen, and the frat was shut down. People are not the only thing you have to worry about at these parties. College mascots are beloved symbols that represent the school and help boost pride among the student body. However, at UC Santa Cruz, two fraternity members carried out a deadly attack on their school's mascot. In 2003, the MTV show Fraternity Life was filming an episode on the Delta Omega Chi chapter at UC Santa Cruz. During filming, two unnamed fraternity members crept onto the main campus early in the morning and stole the beloved school koi fish, Goldie. The university received the fish as a gift in 1995 and was beloved by all who saw it. So, she went missing. Students were devastated to see their pseudo mascot missing. But the mystery of the missing fish didn't last long, as the two members who stole the fish would eventually confess to their crimes. I think the fish was talking to him. Like, something happened. They're like looking at it. It has a soul, dude. We have to give up. According to the confession, they went to the pond with a rake, using it to hit and scoop the fish out.
Oh my God.
After they had the fish, they took it back to their frat house where MTV was filming a kegger party. They then allegedly threw Goldie on a barbecue grill and ate her.
You sick bitch. Yo, what are we doing? It's not enough that you stole the motherfucker. You ate it? You fucking ate the fish, dude? Yeah, we gotta really show out for MTV, bro. What can we do, bro? Yo, eat the fucking fish, bro. We're gonna eat the fish, bro. Nigga, what are we doing? What are we doing?
That's fucked.
Yeah, they're all falling. It's like not post-nut clarity. It's like they were like, I was just hungry. I wasn't using my mind. I was fucking hungry, man. Low blood sugar. You know how it is. After hearing the confession, students and staff were outraged by the grotesque death of their beloved fish. And in the end, the two frat brothers were charged $650 to replace the grotesque.
Damn, that fish was alive for a grip. 10, 12. That fish was 15. Damn. Koi's can live for over 50 years.
Death of their beloved fish. And in the end, the two frat brothers were charged $650 to replace the fish they killed. That's it? To be fair, that's like a big deal.
It's your mascot.
If it's your mascot, you know what I mean? It's weird. It's like killing a fucking member of the school. I mean, it's not a human, but still. It's like if it was like a goat. We're the fighting rams or whatever the fuck it is, and you kill that. Isn't that not a...
It'd be one thing if they took it and it died, I guess, but they fucking ate it.
Right.
I
feel like you should pay more for that. Because you fucking... It's not only like you ate that motherfucker. Am I bugging for thinking like you need a little bit of consequences for this?
They literally just, I bet you they didn't cut it up. I bet while I was alive, they threw it on the grill for the fish. It was probably a pretty fucking gruesome death, I'd imagine. The parties that fraternities throw often cause issues for college campuses, but sometimes that doesn't satisfy the chaotic nature of certain members. Some members go a little further and pull insane pranks. Fraternity pranks have long walked the line between tradition and trouble. Often framed as harmless fun or brotherly bonding, these stunts can range from silly to sinister, and sometimes they spiral into serious consequences. Devin Nodis was a new pledge for the Pi Kappa Alpha chapter at the University of Southern Mississippi. For his initiation period, he was tasked with a scavenger hunt that took him all over the city of Hattiesburg, including the zoo. And at the zoo, Devin and other pledges were supposed to break into the zoo after hours, take a picture of the Chilean flamingo, and get the hell out of there. But Devin had other plans and wanted to prank his brothers. At 1 a.m., he broke into the zoo and hopped into the flamingo enclosure, stealing one of the birds. He then took it back to the frat, hoping to get some laughs, but instead was scolded and instructed to return the bird immediately. When the zoo reopened, staff counted the flock and noticed that one of the birds was missing, so they began to investigate. A CCTV footage showed a group of pledges, including Devin, inside the zoo, stealing the bird. Which eventually the bird was found around 8:30 a.m. and returned, only to be put down due to its injuries.
Fuck.
You injured
Another flamingo also died from presumably...
You injured it? Not only did you unsuccessfully steal the bird, you injured the fucking bird. Nigga, you fucking suck. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Attacking Devin during the heist.
Wait, what?
Another flamingo also died from presumably attacking Devin.
So you killed two birds. You killed two birds. Nigga, like, what the fuck?
During the heist.
So Devin just like kicked this bird.
I think that it was probably attacking him, and then he probably was like, "Go off," and punched it. Devin and his fellow pledges were quickly identified from the CCTV footage and charged with trespassing, grand larceny, and 2 counts of animal cruelty. He pleaded guilty to these charges and was sentenced to complete the regimented inmate disciplinary program. In addition to his sentencing, the fraternity chapter he was pledging for was placed on probation due to his actions. Just want to say real quick, fuck you, Devin, you piece of shit.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
I'm a business major, majoring in business. I'm gonna start like an animal rescue. I've learned. Full circle for me, Devin. That's called character development for me, Devin. Fraternities were originally founded to represent morals and academics among societals on college campuses. But over the years, the culture has nearly devolved into near complete degeneracy. Dangerous hazing rituals, deadly pranks, and destructive parties are all staples of Greek life and are part of the reason why so many young men decide to join. It's fun! What can I say? It's fun. I've never been, but I mean, I get to get drunk? Woo! If you ever find yourself walking on a campus near the fraternities, just know that outside of the house might look nice, but inside could be filled with unimaginable horrors. Stay safe, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Yo, who wants to haze the Papa Meat house, man?
Me! These niggas, bro. W video, though. Shout out Papa Meat. Nah, you niggas is sick, bro. You killed a bird, bro. Justice for Birdie. Justice for Birdie, chat. No cap. Chat, I need to take out this retweet. God damn! I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I didn't know the music was that loud. Fuck my ears. Bro, chat, y'all saying my ears, my fucking ears too. I don't know why the music got that loud. The shit was not that loud when we fucking paused it. Oh my fuck. Shit, that hurts. No one, I didn't know. Why did you say I can't hear you? Bro, I have earbuds in too. That shit hurt me too. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, that like spiked the headache, dude. I think I'm deaf. I need 400K. Fuck that. Hey, bro. Oh my. I'm still with. Baby, you got me. You said, not man. Yeah. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. Oh my god. All right. All right. All right. Oh, I like this on the wrong account. I'm now autistic and need compensation.
Welcome back.
Okay, bro. Like I said, this shit made me autistic. Alright, bro. What we doing? I'm up in the stick. Yeah. Under here. Yeah. You got me sounding I'm lit. Alright, Discord, Reddit, Tommy. I'm trying to figure out what I want to react to, chat. We already talked about the Cory. Yeah, we already talked about the Cory bullshit at the beginning. We had 2.5 hours. Damn, I feel like I've been live for longer. Chat, have I not been live longer? Oh, bro. Yo, you niggas are sick and twisted, bro. Real quick. You niggas is sick and twisted and y'all hate me. Y'all gotta hate me. Y'all gotta hate me. Let me show you. Let me show you. Alright. I've never asked for a like goal ever on a gaming video. And I put a like goal so I potentially won't hit that motherfucker. Bro, I asked for 600 likes so we didn't have to play this shit. And you sick, twisted bastards got this shit to 1,000 likes. I don't think I've ever even got 1,000 likes on a gaming video ever besides maybe the Spider-Man series. 1,000 likes, bro? What are we doing? I hate it here. I want to go home. Oh man, we showing support. No, you like to see me fucking suffer. That's your problem. Huzzah. Don't piss me off. Nigga had the audacity to huzzah me just now. Do not piss me off. Oh my god. Excuse me. I'm gonna die you like a bit. Yeah. You better check your posture, nigga. Alright. Jeez. Louise. My bad, twin. I'm sitting up straight. Golly. Hey. You gotta press me like this. Did Defending Everyone drop? Yeah, they did. They did. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. I'm late. What's a Sterlathon? I'm gonna run a marathon or like a subathon for 2 weeks. Because Sterling has to get surgery on his ACL, so I'm trying to raise money for that. Why are there Cory allegations? Because niggas like drama. That's literally it. Oh, the baby. Yeah, he needs surgery. All right, let me remove this one because we watched it. Let me remove this one because we watched it. Let me remove this one because we watched it. Let me remove this one. I don't think, chat, did I react to Adiktheone number 28? I don't think I did. Did I? You know what we haven't watched in a while? A body cam video. Let's watch a short one. What's a short body cam video? It's been a minute. Let's see. We can do, let's see. Let me see what Midwest Safety has.
On March 20.
Relax. Manhunt leads the cops surprised at their life. 5-star GTA 1 in level in real life. Mom left her 6 kids to cook alive. When police keep finding more bodies. Immature teens instigate a shooting investigation when crazy uncle meets the police. The moment she realized she was losing her kid. How a false report killed a police officer. Let's see. It's a body cam. Let me see. Cop finds murderer of 11-year-olds on 11-year-old's Instagram. What? Hold on. Muffled. I don't know why I said. Muffled screams leaves cop to man's horrific secret. Routine traffic stop finds missing 13-year-old girl. I might do that one. Wait, Rizzy's here? Sleeping sad tonight. Now we can end off with some memes or something, or some maybe. Yeah, let's do this one.
Who's hiding under the blanket? Just a friend.
Hold on. Not 28, 68. Did I do Adiktheone 68? Alright, we got us a body cam video. This is routine traffic stop finds missing 13-year-old girl. Let's get it.
Who's hiding under the blanket? Just a friend, like a really close friend.
She's your girlfriend? So crazy.
Because I just met her. That's way too soon. How long ago did you meet her? About 2 days ago. 2021. Does that look like her? Hey, I got a question for you. Is that you?
No, sir. That's his wife.
His wife? He's got condoms in the center console. I lied about who she was? Yeah. This is going to work a whole lot easier if you quit lying to me.
Over 1,400 miles from home.
Damn! 1,400 miles! That's 2,000. So let's go. So maybe. So from maybe I want to say New York to maybe Arkansas. God, that's damn near halfway across the country. Holy shit. All right, let's watch.
A young girl is found hiding under a blanket during a routine traffic stop. Behind the wheel is a 32-year-old man who claims he just met her days earlier in Las Vegas. But when police start peeling back the story, they find lies, fake names, and the culmination of a shocking multi-state investigation.
Ooh,
You said she's 19. I did the math wrong. I didn't know.
The following...
You did the math wrong? You're 32. You're 32, and your claim on her being 13 is that, and you said she was 19, is that you did the math wrong. Nigga, you better do the most math ever in your life if you claiming somebody 19 just above the... What the fuck is you... Yeah, get the
report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and
Yeah, fuck that. These niggas guilty. No, I'm joking.
until proven guilty in a court of law. Just as the sun is coming up in Navajo County, Arizona, a sheriff's deputy notices a black SUV headed eastbound on Interstate 40 with several items hanging from the rearview mirror. When he pulls up behind the vehicle, the driver instantly takes the next exit, at which point the deputy makes the stop, only to find that the driver is not alone.
How you doing? Good. I'm Smith. I'm with the Navajo County Sheriff's Office. The reason I pulled you over, you have all those...
Oh, he thought he was gonna go over to the left on his side. Oh.
things in hanging from your rearview mirror. That's an obstruction of view from the roadway.
I did not, chat. Honestly though, I did not know you could get pulled over for that. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know you could get pulled over for obstruction, like having too many things in your rear view. I never really had a lot, but I never knew that was a thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Who's hiding under the blanket?
Oh, it is a doggy.
Well, can I have you put the blanket down just so I know that there's not a gun or nothing under there?
There's nothing. It's passed out.
She all right?
Yeah. You ready? Just thinking.
Okay. Is there anyone else in the car hiding?
No, just two dogs.
Two dogs?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get your driver's license, your registration, and your insurance? Can I have her keep this blanket down? I don't know if there's like a weapon or anything underneath there.
No, I promise. She's just passed out.
Just passed out?
Yeah, it's early evening, sorry.
Okay. Can I get her?
Oh yeah, they can't show her face because she's young.
Her ID?
She doesn't.
What's her name? Daisy?
Wait, hold on.
What's her name?
You said she doesn't have an ID, which is not uncommon. You know, not a lot of people. But you saying her being 19, she'd have an ID. If you saying she's above the age of, like, if she's 19, she'd have an ID. But people under the age of, like, 15 usually sometimes don't have an ID. So that wouldn't have made sense if you claiming she's 19 but has no ID. And then you sounded like really and then kind of like that didn't sit right. That wouldn't sit right with anybody who's doing a proper investigation.
Daisy? Daisy what? And birthday?
2007. Yes.
Wait, Daisy Garcia, 17. But then, okay, hold on. Let's see.
2007?
Yeah.
When was this?
Daisy Garcia Guzman?
2007. So right now my nephew is 17. He was born in 2008. It depends on when this was taken, chat. It depends on when this footage was from. Because then if she was 2000, she would be 18.
Okay. All right. Can I have you come on back? I'll give you a written warning.
The driver, Raul Alexis Arellano.
This is a couple months ago. 17, yeah, that's not right. 17 is not right. She should be 18. Wait, hold on. 2007. Depends on when her birthday is, maybe. 18 on an early birthday, yeah. It depends on the month. We can't see her month, her birthday month or whatever, so we don't really know, but she would be 17 already turning 18.
Romero is patted down and taken to sit in the deputy's front seat, but it's the identity of his female passenger that will turn this routine traffic stop into a morning of mystery.
You're not gonna lock me in here, actually.
You got a handle. How's your day going so far?
Pretty good, not too bad. A little tired, but not too bad.
Gotcha. Where are you coming from?
I'm originally from Puerto Rico, actually.
Or where are you coming from?
That's not what he asked you.
Oh, right now? So I traveled to Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm on my way back home to New Mexico.
Gotcha. So you don't live in Alabama anymore?
No, I don't.
That's not how you get to New Mexico.
It's, well, I had to kind of stop a little bit because it's starting to get tired. So I thought I could find somewhere here, but I guess there's nothing here. Thought that was possibly a gas station. That doesn't look like one.
Yeah.
Damn! The Internet City Boys with a fat 50 bomb. Good Lord. Big old fat 50. Which one? Who was that? Mikey or Aaron? I mean, it come out the business account, so you know what I'm saying. I love both my brothers equally anyway. But who was that? Who was that? Come on. Say it in the chat. Who was that, bruh? Who was that, bruh? Talk to me, bruh. Mikey. Damn me up, bruh. Hey, Mikey, don't tell Aaron I love you a little bit more now. You know what I'm saying? It's going towards the Sterling Fund. Don't tell Aaron I said that. You can't tell him I said that. Because he gonna call me and curse me out, bruh. You gotta keep that between us, bruh. Shh. Nobody snitch. I'm talking about it. Hey, thank you for the 101 bits, bro. Thank you, Blaze. Playing faves is wild. This is going towards the Sterling Fund. I can play favorites. This is the Sterling Fund. This is to get my boy his ACL back fund, bro. I can play favorites. I can do that. It's valid. Aaron didn't get. Oh my god.
Thought that was possibly a gas station. That doesn't look like one.
Now, what about Night Rain? Oh, we can run Night Rain. I'll probably get off in maybe an hour. We can run Night Rain. I'm gonna do it off stream though. I'm gonna do it off stream because we got some really good analytics today. I think we're sitting at we peaked at like 205 today. No raids. The kick is at like 70 or 80. Oh shit. What happened? What?
What the hell?
What happened?
Huh?
What is happening? He just called you.
I can't understand what's
He-
going on. I can't wait till we game. I'm about to be so annoyed. Why? Oh shit.
What happened?
Oh. Nothing. I gotta go. We playing Night Rain tonight, right?
I'm down. I just told Mikey I'll be on in like an hour after I get off. Finish reacting.
That's all the time I need. Okay, bye-bye. Just call for no.
I don't. Yeah, this. What the fuck was that? Something wrong with it.
That's why you're not the favorite no more.
Ooh. I'm hanging up. Hey, bro. That's crazy how he called for something totally different when we said don't snitch. That's actually hilarious. All right. Come on, chat. Nigga knew, bro. He knew something. He knew something. It was something in his brain, bro.
Thought that was possibly a gas station. That doesn't look like one.
Yeah, you just passed like a dozen of them, actually.
Oh, I did for real?
Yeah.
I feel very, very weird being in your car right now, I'm not gonna lie.
What is that? Would you rather stand out in the cold?
I mean, I could've just stayed in the car. It's just kind of weird. I've never been invited into.
Consider it your first time.
Yeah.
Where's Daisy from? Alabama or New Mexico?
I think she's from New Mexico, if I remember correctly. Yes.
She's your girlfriend?
No, she's not.
Who is she?
Just a friend. Like a really close friend. Nothing like that.
How old is she?
19.
The deputy has noticed Raul's nervousness, writing in his report that his hands were shaking as he handed over his license. He decides to dig a little deeper into Raul's story.
So she's 19, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, she's an adult.
Mm-hmm.
You said she didn't have an ID on her.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, an adult with no ID is fishy. And why didn't she tell you she didn't have an ID? You know, now here's also a place where he fucked up. You're a fucking idiot. Because now that she's an adult, she can actively go get questioned without you having to be there. So if she asks, if he can tell you to stay in the car, he can now go ask her, how old are you? Do you have your ID? Things of that nature. And if your stories don't line up, then you're fucking cooked. You dumbass nigga. Like niggas commit crimes and be fucking idiots. Weird ass, dumbass nigga.
What do you mean by that?
That I don't think she has one. I don't think she's ever gotten one yet.
Not even an ID?
Not that I know of. I mean, she hasn't showed me or talked to me about one, so I really don't know.
How long ago did you meet her?
About 2 days ago, something like that.
Where'd you meet her at?
Vegas.
You were just taking her home?
Nah, kinda. Not really like that. She just said that she's never been to New Mexico. And I told her, I'm like, well, it's really flat land, so thought we'd go and see it together.
I thought you said...
So a girl you met 2 days ago told you she's never been to New Mexico, and you're like, let's go to New Mexico. 2 days ago. We're just really close friends. We met 2 days ago. She never been to New Mexico. She just wants to take a cross-country trip with me. Never met her before 2 days ago. Got it. So you're just taking random people to New Mexico with you that you met 2 days ago. Got it. Makes sense. Makes so much sense.
She was your girlfriend?
I never said she was.
Okay. Must have been a misunderstanding.
No, I know. I never said she was. I just met her. That's way too soon.
It's just way too soon to be your girlfriend, but it's not too soon for you to drive multiple miles with her and show her New Mexico. Way too soon to be your girlfriend, but not too soon to take a road trip. The fuck is we talking about?
Kind of getting to know her, I guess.
With Rahul's answers not quite lining up, the deputy calls for backup.
So what are you planning on doing with her?
Nothing. Just, she wanted to go to New Mexico, so she asked for a drive. That's why I think she's like a drifter or something. Or a nomad.
We got a problem with human smuggling going on.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what human smuggling is?
English isn't my first language, so...
You speak very good English.
I know I do, but...
Okay.
Yo, niggas know what smuggling is. Please get the fuck out my face, bro. It's in the title. You know what smuggling is. You know what humans are. 2 and 2, put that shit together, dumbass nigga. Come on, get the fuck out of here.
English isn't my first language, so...
You speak very good English.
I know I do, but okay. Smuggling sounds like...
I was not born yesterday. You know what human smuggling, human trafficking is?
Human trafficking, yes.
Okay.
But
there's a little bit of a difference. So human smuggling would be hiding an individual that's not from this country, bringing them across and taking them somewhere to another state.
Gotcha.
Like you met a female 2 days ago.
Yeah.
You're taking her to another state.
I gotcha, but
you don't really know anything about her.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Do I really look like the smuggling type?
Anybody can be a smuggler.
Thank you.
That's valid.
We've got grandmas, we got grandpas, we got...
Oh, no.
Anybody.
That's just crazy.
Oh, no, what? Oh, what? That's crazy. Oh, what? This the type of nigga to steal your phone, put it in his nutsack, and help you look for it. And then when you get to ring it and that motherfucker is ringing in his nuts. Oh, man, this is crazy. I don't know where the fuck the phone is. Get the fuck out of here, bro. It's in your nuts, dude. We hear the ringing coming from your dick, dude. Please. Oh man. Oh what? Oh my God. We gotta help you find your phone, bro. Oh my God. They're smuggling grannies. Oh, woe is me. Hold on. Oh my God. Damn. I didn't even know, bro. The grannies, they smuggle. Oh, man, the world. Oh, damn. Like, what the fuck? Get this bullshit ass acting off my shit, bruh. Who put that there, head ass? Right. What the fuck? Get the fuck out my face, nigga.
That's valid.
We've got grandmas, we got grandpas, we got...
Oh, no.
Anybody.
That's just crazy.
I can tell you that, as soon as I get behind you, you jump off the interstate and you go to a dead-end road saying that you're going to New Mexico. It doesn't help.
You went to it. Oh, it's a dead end? Damn.
Oh, that's fair. Well, I mean, I'm not from here.
To get to the bottom of things, the deputy turns to the girl for answers.
Do you have an ID on you, Daisy? And what's your last name?
Garcia Guzman.
Okay.
That's her name? Okay.
What are you doing?
Maybe.
With him.
Just going to some family.
We got him. We fucking got him. I thought she just never seen New Mexico and she wanted to see New Mexico. Now she's going to see family? Oh, the stories is not lining up. They're not. Shit is just, it's not aligned. You know how shit does this? Right now it's doing this. They're not lining up. They're not lining up.
When did you meet him?
A long time ago.
A long time ago.
Number 2. Oh, 2 days? A long time ago? Oh my. It's not lining up. Oh. Can we go 3 for 3? Can we go 3 for 3? Can we go 3 for 3? Years ago. Oh my God.
As a K-9 unit arrives on scene, the police gather Daisy and Raul together so the drug dog can sniff the vehicle. The deputy takes the opportunity to again ask a question he's gotten 2 different answers to.
How old are you, Daisy?
I'm 17.
You're 17.
I thought you were 19.
Oh, 3 for 3. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Every single time she asks you, every time she gets asked a question, she is giving a different answer. Y'all did not line up your stories. You're cooked, buddy. 17, I thought you were 19. Dumbass nigga.
2007.
With the internet.
Oh, well, man, I did the math wrong.
With that odd excuse hanging in the air, the K-9 deputy comes back with news that adds yet another wrinkle to this traffic stop.
All right, y'all. So my K-9's trained to detect 4 odors, okay? Cocaine, methamphetamine, heroin, and fentanyl. You indicate a positive alert to the vehicle. Having said that, have you guys been in contact with any of those drugs?
Like, with any, no.
No,
maybe
like no
weed,
one.
But
he is alert to weed, man.
Okay, well,
no one's smoked any meth. No friends in Vegas messing around with anything.
No, and I didn't really have anybody in the car much, so.
Okay.
Ooh,
I can't alert the vehicle, and the state of Arizona gives us probable cause to search the vehicle. Okay, so we are going to be searching the vehicle. You guys are saying we're not going to find anything? No tutors, no paraphernalia, nothing like that.
Nothing.
Okay.
As they prepare to search the car, Daisy and Raul are separated once more.
Daisy, can you come here real quick?
Maybe at most.
Can I search you real quick?
Like, weed, but nothing like crazy or anything like that.
You got nothing on you? I'm going to have you sit in the front seat of my car, okay? Before anybody goes in here without me in there, I got to put you in handcuffs, okay? Just so you don't grab any of my stuff. Just go ahead and put them behind your back.
Wait, why are you...
She's just detained right now.
Because I'm not going to be in here to watch her. She's just going to sit in my vehicle. I don't need anyone going through my computer.
Oh, nigga, even if she's 17 with this shit, bruh, I'm pretty sure you're going to be the one arrested, buddy. I mean, she might get, if there's drugs, she might get some charges, but you're really going to jail, brother. Like, you don't need to be worried about her right now. You need to be worried about yourself.
Oh, okay.
As they begin the search, the deputies discuss the growing discrepancies in the pair's stories.
So she's hiding under this.
Yeah.
And like I pull it up, she looks young. He says she's 19 and they met 2 days ago. She says they met a long time ago and that she's 17.
Okay.
And they met in Vegas and he's taking her home to New Mexico. Or
All PRs have him in Idaho and he said he only went to Vegas.
Interesting.
He's got knives all over the place. I would definitely CCH. She has no luggage in the car. Oh, there's the weed.
But at the moment, the deputies are more interested in finding out the truth behind Daisy and Raul's situation than what they found in the SUV.
Yeah, it's just
Tell that you're not
weed.
next to him.
So the dog probably did alert to some weed. So she not in trouble for that, brother. You're the adult in the car. Like, you're the adult in the car. There's some weed. Maybe alerted to weed. They didn't even find no crazy drugs. You're the adult in the car, bro.
Have you seen him use any drugs over the past couple days?
No, sir.
No. And how old are you?
17.
Okay, so did you get him a fake ID?
No, sir.
Did you give him a fake name and date of birth?
No, sir.
So why does the date of birth that he ran come back to someone who's 19? You don't know?
No, sir.
Okay, how long have you known him?
Multiple years.
Multiple years, okay. And how old is he? Not sure. Do you know his full name?
Raul Alexis Ariana.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that your boyfriend or no, just a friend?
We're kind of like family.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you a personal question. It's up to you if you want to answer. Have you guys had any kind of sexual contact or something like that? No? Okay.
The cops note that a fake tattoo on Daisy's neck is wearing off, giving them more reason to suspect that she might be younger than she's letting on. Meanwhile, the other deputy turns up the heat on Raul.
Can you relay exactly what happened this weekend?
What do you mean?
With her and your travel plans and everything like that?
Why?
Because it's not adding up. I've talked to her, talked to you. I'm getting two different stories. I just want to figure out what actually happened so that we can go on from there.
Okay, what did she say?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Well, I mean, I feel weird answering.
What do you mean you feel weird answering? Why would I tell you what she said so you can line up your story with that? Tell me what happened. I'm going to hear from her what happened, and we're going to see why these stories aren't lining up. Why the fuck would I tell you? Why would I tell you what she said, and I'm telling you the stories aren't lining up? Shit's not adding up. Why would I tell you the story so you can, oh, yeah, that's what happened. Get the fuck, you think I'm dumb?
I just told you I told you what happened.
So you met her 2 days ago?
Yes.
You went to Vegas, you met her 2 days ago?
Yes. Well,
You said she's 19, she's 17.
I did the math wrong. I didn't know.
And what are your plans with her? Because it
Nothing.
doesn't make sense that you're going to take her to New Mexico, but you're not going to take her home.
I am taking her back. I travel a lot. So I just going to New Mexico for a little bit. I'm going to see my mom. My dog just died. One of my dogs just died, or my mom's dog just died.
Well, what are you going to do with her? You said you're not taking her to your mom.
Not like to stay. Not like that. No. She's going to get a hotel, I'm guessing. I really don't know.
She's 17. What? This don't make sense. You're riding around with a 17-year-old, bringing her to New Mexico, and you is shit not clicking for you, nigga, Raul? You're riding around with a 17-year-old, bringing her to New Mexico. You don't know where she's doing, where she's going. You think she's gonna get a hotel. She don't have any luggage. And you just think niggas is gonna let that shit fly. None of what you're saying is making sense.
What money?
I didn't really think about that, to be honest. I guess with mine. Anyways, at this point, I feel like I need a lawyer because I'm feeling a little harassed. I'm not gonna lie.
You're not being harassed, you're detained.
I know,
at this
but-
point, okay? You're gonna go in the back of one of these cars.
Seems a little sketchy. So I'm saying,
You'll be fine.
started off with
You'll be fine.
Sure. I'm not from here. I don't know how this place works, and I know some places
I can tell you that if you're taking a 17-year-old girl across state lines and you don't know any of that information, you go to Vegas, you pick her up, everything that I've seen so far, obviously you're detained, okay?
The deputy will soon discover the truth behind Daisy's identity, but it will take some work to get past what he believes is possibly Raul's coaching.
All right, easy. I've got a bunch of questions because this isn't really making sense to me, okay? Are you from California?
No, sir.
Where are you from?
Like where I was born.
Like where are you living right now?
What's it called? No, I forgot what it's called.
You forgot where you live?
Just be honest with me, please, because we will figure out everything, okay? Just please be honest with me so that it's not any more confusing than it needs to be. Can I get your real name? We're gonna get a fingerprint scanner here. We're gonna get a fingerprint scanner here.
Do I have to do it?
What?
Do I have to do it?
Yeah, we're gonna get your identity, Okay, so I'm gonna need your full name. Here's the thing, Daisy, or whatever your name is. You're not in trouble right now. We are the police. We're here to help you. We're not here to get him in trouble, but you're 17 years old. I cannot let you go with him from here on. Okay, so we need to figure out who you are and where we can help you go. What's your name?
Daisy.
No, tell me your real name.
Daisy.
Okay, how do you spell it? Here's the thing. If you lie about your name, you're going to jail. And we will figure it out. We've got facial recognition and the fingerprint scanner.
Oh, we.
Okay. So I'm going to give you, this is your last chance to give me a truthful identification. You're going to have to give me a true name and a date of birth, otherwise you go to jail. Okay?
I'm trying.
At last, the girl admits to the deputy that she's not a 17-year-old nomad, but rather a 13-year-old from the opposite side of the country.
Oh my God.
You can cancel the facial rec and fingerprint scanner.
Oh my God.
Located the 101. She's a missing juvenile out of Alabama.
Oh my God. Hold on, chat. You said mute? Yeah. Okay. Okay, my bad, chat.
Cancel the facial rec and fingerprint scanner.
Nah, nobody's in trouble. Nobody's in trouble.
Located the 101. She's a missing juvenile out of Alabama.
Daisy's real name turns out to be Daisy Pizarro, listed as missing on a bulletin from the Marshall County, Alabama Sheriff's Office on April 19th.
13-year-old Hispanic female, black hair, last seen with her dog. Nigga took the dog too? Nigga took the dog too?
11 days earlier. It's far from the last twist in this rapidly intensifying case.
What grade are you in?
8.
Oh
How long ago did you run away?
Like a week ago.
Okay, and what are you doing with him?
Huh?
What are you doing with him?
I'm just traveling.
The alert out of Alabama about Daisy also lists a person of interest, none other than 32-year-old Raul Alexis.
Persons of interest. Subject has ties to Huntsville, Alabama. Unknown. If you have any information of, wow. Oh my God. Look at that. Would you look at that? Did he shave his beard? He shaved his beard. He shaved his beard. He tried to change his look. Oh, wow.
Cesariano Romero.
Right now you're detained because you lied about who she was. Okay?
I lied about who she was?
Yeah. You've known her longer than 2 days. You've been traveling with her for longer than that. You lived in Alabama, right?
Yes.
Okay. When did you leave Alabama?
Wow, a while ago.
How long is a while ago, man?
Like a while.
Like years?
Months. Like months. Like we're talking about maybe 8 months.
Okay.
Almost a year.
2021.
Does that look like her?
I don't know.
That could not.
Hey, I got a question for you. Is that you?
No, sir. That's
No.
his wife.
His.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Wife? Okay. It's his wife. So has she been with you ever since you left Alabama?
No.
Okay, so when did you pick her up?
Like 2-3 days ago.
I know, see, dude, this is gonna work a whole lot easier if you quit lying to me, okay? I know you're lying to me, bro. We already know that you've been with her for longer than 2 days. So are you gonna tell me how long you've been with her?
Wait, what makes you think that you know that I've been with her?
I'm done with talking with you. Sit in that car. I've already talked to her. I got all the information that I need.
But when the deputies get on the phone with authorities in Alabama, they learn that there's still much more to uncover in this disturbing case.
It looks like it says she left around like in the morning while the family was asleep. It looks like it was from 7/28/2024. Exhausted. And she was reported missing.
It turns out that this is actually the second time Raul has been accused of taking the girl on an unauthorized run.
Nigga.
Road trip, and the deputy gets on the phone with authorities in Massachusetts to learn more about a pending case from last year.
So we had a kidnapping case here in Massachusetts back in, I believe it was in July. He drove all the way over here and picked this child up who was here. She was here on vacation with her mom, her biological mom. He came here and picked her up and took her out of state lines. We were able to, with help with the state police, we were able to find them out in like Virginia somewhere, and he was arrested. He was in prison for some time. His case is actually coming up soon. I was just on the phone with
This nigga is a repeat offender. What the fuck is you? What the fuck you think you some white knight savior just here to pick up girls who want to run away or something? What the fuck is, nigga? Who, bro? What kind of weird shit is you on? Even if those girls ran away, what the fuck makes you think it's okay for you as a 32-year-old man to take a 13-year-old across fucking state lines? Hello? One word, wood chipper. Fucking facts. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Like, you can't be this fucking dumb. Chivalry is a dead ass, nigga. Bruh.
Yeah, I was not aware that she was on the run again with him.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys found her. Thank you guys. Well, I'll be in touch. Give me a little bit of time. I'm gonna be in touch with her parents as well as the DA's office here, and I'll call you guys back.
Raul is transported to the Navajo County Sheriff's Office for questioning, while Dayetzi is taken to the Family Advocacy Center in Show Low to be given a forensic interview.
I know it may seem like it, but you're still not in trouble, okay? We're not charging you with anything. They're probably going to have to arrange for a way to get you back home, and I don't know what your relationship is with your parents, but maybe get you in contact with them, if that's what you want.
In her interview, Dayetzi says she met Raul 2 years ago through her older brother. They began communicating through online games like Fortnite and Call of Duty.
You niggas is so sick, bro. She thinking she got an online friend and you're weird. You're a 32-year-old actively trying to be friends with you. She was 11. 11. What are you doing?
Where she told him that she wanted to take a trip to Vegas. He picked her up outside her house, and they stayed the night in Tennessee and Montana before finally arriving at a hotel in Henderson, Nevada. She insists that they slept in separate beds and had no intimate contact, and while some items of interest were found in Raul's vehicle.
He's detained right now because he's in the prison. He's got condoms in the center console. He's talking to her still.
No charges regarding a physical relationship have been filed. Meanwhile, at the sheriff's office, Raul is less than cooperative with the detectives.
We've been talking to Dave. We've been getting all the information she has. So we've talked to her, and now we want your side of the story. I want to hear from you, right? What's going on? So, can you start at the beginning?
Honestly, I have nothing to say.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly that. The straightforward meaning of nothing to say. I don't feel comfortable enough talking to you guys, especially after all of this. This was just a stop because I had stuff hanging on my...
Yeah. Like, you're done. Wrap this shit up, bro.
my mirror, like, you know, the mirror to look in the back. And then it went for, all of a sudden it turned into like they were checking to see if my car had drugs, and it got completely blown out of proportion. So I don't feel confident enough with any of you guys, to be honest.
With Raul unwilling to talk, the detective reveals what comes next.
I don't know if they told you there, but there was a warrant for your arrest for kidnapping, nationwide extradition. So you will be booked into the Navajo County Jail that you went to earlier for that warrant, okay?
Raul Alexis Arellano Romero was transported back to Alabama the next day, where he was charged with interference with custody. Arellano Romero's case remains open and ongoing. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering...
Sick nigga. Sick nigga, bro. I guarantee you, nothing happened. Probably nothing happened, especially if she's saying nothing happened. Who's really to know for sure? But guaranteed, if she would have stayed in that car, he would have tried to persuade her for something to happen. Hopefully nothing happened besides her just leaving with him. But you never know with these niggas, man. They're weird. They're weird as fuck. They're weird as fuck, unfortunately. All right, let's try to find something a little bit happier to end the stream off to. How y'all feeling about the stream, chat? Y'all fucking with the stream, chat? Y'all fucking with the stream? Y'all fucking with the stream? Fucking with it? Yeah. Memes. Daily dose. I'm enjoying it. All right, push out, please. Please, I gotta sleep soon. Happy vibes. Yeah, we're gonna find something happy. We're gonna find something happy. Let me look. This is my first stream. It was great. Good. Let's find something a little happier. I need you to be happier. Let's do... I want you to be happier. I mean, maybe we can do some memes. I do need some clips. So maybe we can do some memes. Fuck it. We're gonna see. Hold on, let me see if I've watched this video before. Look like you didn't see the Addict the 168. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was trying to see if I seen it. I don't think I have. Yeah, nah, we're gonna watch this Addict the 168. Discord memes. We're probably gonna try to get back into Discord memes soon. All right. I want you to be happier. I gotta sneeze. Am I gonna? Yeah. All right. I think this might be where we end it off, chat. We're gonna end it off with this. All right, man. We got some memes. This is the Addict the One Try Not to Laugh challenge number 68. Let's get into it, man. Did we see this? I don't think so. The next challenge is 69. We saw 69. Alright, chat, no laughing. We locked. We locked, chat, no laughing.
Men only want one thing, and it's not money, it's not power, it's not love.
I wanna be a Super Saiyan! I wanna!
That's valid. Bro think it's an MB. I know you fucking lying. Get out of my establishment. You know, sometimes y'all make it easy for these motherfuckers to slur. Get out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You not helping the race war right now. Oh my God, bro. Get out. Oh my God. Alright, bro. It's just a burp, dude. He was so unprepared.
We listen and we don't judge.
Alright.
The other day, I took off my glasses so my husband could bust a nut in my eye and show me. Mommy, you're on TikTok.
That's your mother? You wait, you let him? What the you was trying to see where he was coming from? What the fuck is you talking about? You took off your eye protection. You took off your glasses, your eye protection, so he could actively nut in them eyes. Alright, bruh. That's funny, but chat, am I the only one that thinks this jacket kind of tough? I'm sorry. Jacket kind of tough. Hey, it's kind of hard.
You got mail. Dogs know English. Dogs know the language in which you speak to them.
Okay.
You go to Mexico, they speak Spanish.
True.
Oh, really? What's a Mexican dog sound like?
Hey, bark, bark. What do they sound like in China? Help! Help! Oh, cut it out.
I'm your dad. I'm your son.
Okay.
Hey, Dan.
Bubby.
No, you don't have to.
Do it. Sorry, just do it like me.
I don't know. Wait, you don't have to have an Asian accent.
I don't know what.
Oh, I'm a bird. Hold on. Oh, okay. For sure, you got this shit.
Those barrels gonna blow up.
California is taking an unusual approach to catch porn pirates red-handed. Porch pirates.
Girl. What you trying to catch?
Yes. Oh, pardon me.
What a good morning. What's going on outside?
Salaam alaikum, my breakfast.
Oh, no. Help him.
Because I eat a lot. This is my pizza, this is my burger, and this is my chicken. East or west, food is the best.
Do you cook?
No, I eat.
Imagine thinking that a man is gonna make you happy.
He has dreamed about this
What?
his whole life.
I thought he was naked. I was gonna say, why is this naked man on my screen?
Fabrica, the Olympics.
Okay.
Oh,
how?
Fuck.
Okay. Old school humor.
What is that, Mama? Papa's last blow. Welcome to
His
India.
last blowjob is so crazy.
I am transgender.
I don't have any.
Fuck me.
What?
What? Nigga, is that in the clutch? Is his name Ross, ain't it? I don't remember each individual name. When you finally poop after 2 days of constipation. Not gonna lie, that'd be the best poop you ever had. Cannot cap. Cannot cap. That'd be like the best poop ever, bro. You said constipation. Double, get your freaky ass. Double, get out. Get out. Get out, Double. Get out.
Excuse me. I just want to say that you three are beautiful, so you guys could just share this flower. All right. I know.
Oh, you're so, and they're about to, oh my God. You think they got together and they're like, so who's the one you think he thought was ugly? And they're gonna be like, all right, so who are the three beautiful ones? Thank you for the 64 bits, Adrian. Who do you think are the three beautiful ones? Who do you think is the ugly one? I'm not the ugly one. Bro, he deadass started a war between women.
我真服了，这真是懒驴屎尿多。刚出门，
Think you had a bad day? Oh, Cheers. Drinking the last of my wife's breast milk that she stored in the freezer after her and my newborn son were both Twin, what the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? What is this?
If you Snapchat a picture of your thing to your boy, and he screenshots it, who's gay?
Sir, for the love of God, please stop coming to this fucking drive-thru.
And the drive-thru is so crazy. Wanted, have you seen this man?
Hello?
No.
I almost laughed. I almost laughed. That is hilarious. Oh my God. That's funny. That is. If Lizzo was born in 1913 rather than Rosa Parks. Alright, bro.
That's why I love my job, because I don't know why these dumbass people think that we ain't never gonna catch their ass. You feel me? You feel me? So dumbass.
Nigga just sitting there watching it happen. Come on, bruh. Lock in, bruh. China introduces female-like robots.
Can you it? Excuse me? Can you it?
Oh my God.
No.
Handelt es sich genau bei dem Helikopter? Es ist ein Black Hawk.
When German and English cat... What?
Handelt es sich genau bei dem Helikopter? Es ist ein Black Hawk, Entschuldigung, und 3 Piloten oder 3...
Yeah, can you make a noise, contestant number 3, that you think represents how you would make a noise when you got spanked? Go ahead.
Yeah, sure.
Yo?
Do contestant number 1 now, since we're doing this new bit.
Women can use emotions.
Oh my God. Why does he look like that? This nigga look like Beetlejuice. Crucify it. Exercise this shit.
They can use emotions to basically...
Oh my God. Ooh. I know I'm ugly, but like, you know what? I'm lying. I'm not ugly, but I'm not the greatest looking thing. But really, it's look like something died and he stitched it. All right.
Like manipulate you in some way.
I'm sorry. Bro looks like 5 miles of bad road. Oh my God.
You need to stop worrying about all this relationship stuff, dude, and get back to the funeral home. They were looking everywhere for you.
Oh my God. Symmetrical face versus $10 million.
This is day 1 without beating my meat. This is day 2 without beating my meat. All right. This is day 1 without beating my meat.
Okay.
This is day 1 without beating my meat. This is day 1 without beating my meat. This is the same day about 20 minutes later without beating.
Okay. Saw this on. Damn! Damn. She split that motherfucker. She split that motherfucker.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Uche.
Uche, how old are you?
Started at 12, and I smoked till I was 37. My troops are in position to begin searching the swamps, these rumored underwater villas.
Morning, sir.
Careful. Some dangerous folk around here.
Damn! You did.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Promises made, promises
Jeff
kept.
Bezos came, Bill Gates came, Mark Zuckerberg came.
Many of them came numerous times. The bankers have all come.
Okay. All right. Oh, shit. 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 Oh my God, that's good. Oh.
Oh, cool. When I was 8, I was molested by my friend's dad.
Thank you for the 25
Was that
bits.
funny? Tom fell off a roof in college and now he can't speak, but clearly he can still laugh.
The only thing harder than the concrete I fell on
I've
was
seen
your
this,
dick
yeah.
while being molested.
Best horse farts. That's what?
It feels so smooth. It's crazy. Did he look like?
Oh hell no. Okay. Alright, bro. If I gotta be alone on Valentine's, so does everybody else.
Hey, my boy, 2 girls in one day. I see you, my man. I'm trying to get like you.
Yep.
Poi festa la porta. Oi.
Damn, sneezy. Okay. All right, bro. Damn. Oh my God.
Anyways, if you want to start a
Anyways.
business on a budget, make sure you go to the Source Factory.
Do you ever disassociate for like a good...
This nigga was genuinely terrified. Bro, oh my God. Thank you for the bits, brother. Appreciate it. Oh my God. He was...
If you want to
disassociate for like a good...
Yo, imagine you just hear a nigga screaming like that randomly. That shit would fry me, bro.
Jesus!
I'll take that. I'll take that as a no.
Cash register. Batman been Superman. Major dickhead. P. Enos. Okay. Dick long.
What if the
for sure.
United States, Mexico, and Canada became one country and went to war? They might call themselves the United Nations of Cum, and overnight, they become the most powerful nation on Earth.
For sure. Me arriving in France thinking I was fluent in French.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
How Nintendo, oh, how they think the voice chat is gonna go.
Yeah, y'all niggas
Nah, facts.
Very important thing to know. Here in Gaza, we use Linux because we don't have windows or walls.
How'd you say 12 months in Estonian? Cocks taste good. What? Cocks taste good.
For sure.
Alright, so I gotta show you something.
What?
So I did a
Show
procedure.
my mom my
I've been
dude's
saving my
nose
money.
ring. Okay.
And I changed something about myself that I've really been insecure about.
Dude, you don't need to be changing stuff. What you change?
My nose.
Let me see.
I just told you. Nutmaster? What? Ben 7?
Nah, that's nasty.
Skip Gucci, bro. We got Coochie. Yo, bro, y'all got tricks now. We got pranks.
I really don't know what's gotten into me recently.
Everything.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits. You name it!
No matter what their cost, 2, 10, 12, 15. Oops, stepping on them. It's black. Anyway.
You know that
For sure.
chameleons don't change color just to hide?
They actually speak a colorful language all their own. When a chameleon changes to this color, it probably means it is ready to rob a convenience store.
I do. And they had the audacity to put Zek Films, not Zach D. You know how Zach D films, Zek Films. Don't piss me off, actually.
Thanks for watching.
Hey, W means though, you know what I'm saying? W means though. We ain't break, we ain't fold, we ain't fumble. Hard to make. Hold on though. I want to see if there's an actual channel. Zek Films. I'm gonna see if there's an actual channel that has like, oh, let me see. That'll be fucking hilarious to react to. Hold on. FELMS. Oh my god. There is one, chat. There is a fake Zach D Films. Oh my god.
If the cow eats blueberries, could the milk come out purple? You see, milk is composed of 90% water. The rest is made up of lactose, fat, and protein, and this causes its white color. So if a cow eats 39mm bullets, it could become a Kalashnikov automatic rifle. If the cow...
Oh, fuck yeah, we're reacting to this, chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, chat. We're going to react to a bunch of these. Holy shit. I'm making that a main channel video, bruh. I'm making that a main channel video. Holy shit. Right now? Nah, not right now. Not right now, but I'm writing it down. It's written down, bruh. That shit just fried me, bro. Control Z, paste without formatting. That. When's the next time? Next game you should play is Minecraft? Maybe. I gotta play Level of the Devil again. Gotta play Date Everything again. Gotta play. Also gotta start Last of Us 2. I'm probably gonna do all that during the marathon. Yeah. Jaleel, yeah. Alright, chat. But that's gonna be it for me. 4 hour. When's the marathon? I can't give y'all like an exact date, but it'll probably start on a weekend. It'll be like 2 weeks. It'll be after the 22nd, but before the 14th. So it'll be sometimes within that time frame. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see. I'm gonna plan everything out. Alright, chat. I love y'all. Great day today. I'll probably go back live tomorrow. I was gonna take off tomorrow, but I'm gonna go back live tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing 1 day on, 1 day off. It's been cool. Don't get me wrong. But I did miss streaming a little bit. So we back tomorrow with probably some games, maybe some Level Devil, maybe Date Everything. Maybe a couple reacts, maybe Reddit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who gifted today, who donated towards Sterling's stuff. We still will be doing the marathon and shit for his surgery, but anybody who decided to, share some love today, I really do appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. But I'm out of here. Y'all love me? I love y'all. Y'all love me? Y'all love me? Hold on. Let me get a good song. Let me get a good song. Hold on. I don't want this one. Hold on.